Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Tea Time. It's been a minute. Ngali misle de. Ngali misle. Ngali kali misle. But I'm calling ngali misle. Welcome back. Tea Time is back. How is my tea lovers? Tea Time family. Albenyari. Nangen def. Namona lende. Chilole neck in my 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 voice. Ana suma sister 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏. Miss Nalade. Albenyari, welcome back. See what Gambia did to me? Alhagie. Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you? Gambia. Gambia is not for the faint heart. Alna, let's talk. Let's come and talk about Gambia. Everything Gambia. Alna. But first of all, Ngali misle. Did you guys miss me? Or am I the only one that miss you guys? Thank you. But you see the mosquito bites? You see this? Susulal binang ndiabanda Gambia. All this is mosquito bites. Susulal ko ifo yang afra, yang ebe, yang yasa, yang plazas, yang berechen barinko lo kumbang atekela. It's not going to happen. If anybody should be yasa and ebe, it should be Adamabaro, not me. I miss you guys. Albenyari. So what's the tea? What is the tea while I was gone? We're going to flip the script today. Share the program. Oh. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't even know where to start. There's so much happening in Gambia. But I'll tell you guys why you haven't seen me for a while. I'll program or share. So, did you guys miss me? If you don't tell me whether you miss me or not, I'm not going to continue. I will not proceed. Y'all see our uniform? That's our uniform now. Kassa TV is moving up. We are moving up to the east side. Moving on up to the east side. Musubara bala kumbo moyo. Kunoli bende mano bandambeja. That's not me. Ntamake musubara balti. Niaje mfongo bene susula kingol mbululu. It's because nkaka farole kono barola when I was in Gambia. That's why I'm farm at Angela. I cannot go to the farm, then come back and come talk. Gambia. That was not possible for me. Why? I'll program or share. I will tell you guys. Yes, you see? You can see the mosquito bites. Look. You see, Alhagie. Mosquito bites is not Alhagie. Yeah. Thank you. I miss you guys more. The mosquito bites is from the farm. When I go to the farm, look at this. Mbalo Bay. You will not believe this, look. Mosquito bite my legs. That to book a cover. Most of the time, you can hold letter, if you are super kanja, ebe, grum soup, or whatever you call it. It's not going to happen. So I miss you guys. What is new? You guys tell me what happened while I was gone. I laugh when you make it while I was gone. I miss a lot. Even though I was in Gambia, but I wasn't keeping up with the news in Gambia. Just like I said, Let me pin the number to call, the WhatsApp number, or you can send a request. Today we're just going to chit chat, catch up, farmer catch up, then we will talk about everything Gambia. I matter whether you guys saw it or not, I was able to do some shows a little bit here and there. So I took a ride to, by the way, I am back. I'm back to the US. Yes, I'm back to the US. I'm back home for a little bit, and then I'll go back to Gambia. Yeah, so when you have a business, near business in Gambia, it doesn't matter whether it's a family member. In fact, family members will they rip you off. They rip you off. And I can tell, oh boy, do I have some stories. Yeah. So, I'm going to be spending some more time in Gambia because me, the body bunker in me, nobody's going to chop my heart and money. The body bunker in me, yes, will not allow it. So, Adama Baro may just call me for questioning too. As I'm going to call, I need troublemaker Kumanija because Alhagie in Gambia Seattle. Maybe she's a spy. By the side in Gambia, you cannot even speak your mind. You cannot speak your opinion without this useless Aliu Jawara and the IGP. I don't even know whether the IGP has anything to do with this Alhagie Bora business. But what is your opinion about this call for questioning or invitation to questioning? I'm listening, I'm waiting. I'll response of it. I'll opinion on money. I will pin a number name left to join that you can send a request. Huh? Huh? So say more you nobody can speak their opinion. Huh? Good evening, Jalika. Jalika Binyadi. I miss you guys. Who did you miss me? Gambia is not for the faint-hearted. Gambia ntimano Gambia no can survive nyadi the fam. Huh? Yete ye do kuoke. Yena yela family topoto. Because when I go to the poultry, into the poultry, I go there around, let's say 9 o'clock in the morning. So as by like 4 o'clock or 5, let's say. So, all I think about is take a shower. Nga lancer rosary because I pray Salifanali. Sometimes in Lancer Interagie, I pray there. Then before you know it, I am out like a light. Kandia became so in peace. Now, well, I'm not going to complain a lot about Nawek. To be honest, I remember 19 fit fat before I became president. It was fit fat. I program share. It wasn't yes, light do goes out, but I book me. So I'll give them that. Even though the fit fat is still happening, but I book me off. So I'll give them credit for that. But the downside of that is, yeah, Fenko. I see my sister Jike Benyadi. The downside of that is yeah, Fenko you raise le. So if you used to buy, let's say, for example, $1,000 cash power. Madam Sibo, thank you. Madam Sibo, Susulal Jibe. Look. Can you guys see Susulal ko? But I think I mean Susulal from Kiam Susulal. They were out for vengeance. They couldn't body bunkamuso for it a pepper soup yasa, whatever you wanna call it. But the Kiam Susulal Balo country gina buayat. My Allah is bigger than their Allah. Yes, Susulal. Everywhere. You see? Nkambulu nganyale fokala fila jaburla. Like why jabur? Madam Sibo, good for who? So now Facebook talking about issues happening in Gambia. You're not even thinking about Mbukanya. So I feel like Adama Barrow, Yen City Con, Nebidintara Gambia. Adama Barrow and his people put a city con on me. Iko mbatungate nyamuta niyamu ya betala diamo la Facebook ma nyale muta after 6 o'clock anyaka soro nyobala. She can't see for her to sit down and talk about anything Gambia. So she not gonna be faral. But anyway, I am back. Adama Barrow, your city con will not work here. Not in Atlanta. Hell no. 𝒂𝒐𝒊𝒏. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Diamond Tulka exposed neither a political. 𝒂𝒐𝒊𝒏 will be. I have suffered. Mom Lisa, I have suffered. I have suffered when I was in Gambia from mosquitoes. But don't have 𝒂𝒐𝒊𝒏. My life in American crew, what you have to go. Yare the sa bambu gam. Why? But like I was saying, network on and off is still there. But to be honest, compared to even back in 2021, it has improved a little bit. Except for the downside of that is, increasement on the. How do you increase something to 36%? What happened to 2%, 3%? Everybody, Gambia. Gambia is a failed state under Adama Barrow. Gambia will not go. So I went on a ride. I went on a ride on the Navi Udnala Gambia Besona. How can we be neighbors in just one? I cannot even see you. Munkusi what? But anyway, it's not your fault. It's me. Nintara poultry to Ninata. Buka kule bulandero. I cannot social. I have to force myself to literally go out. And half of the time, I have become antisocial. Yes, that is what happened. All of a sudden, I have become antisocial. Yes. Ndesan. So today is a welcome back, nothing serious to talk about. But then, look at the 𝒂𝒐𝒊𝒏. 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏𝒆𝒍 happened to be one of my favorite. So, yes, we have a uniform in case you're wondering. Kassa TV, we are moving on up to the east side. Yes. And there's nothing Adama Barrow and his thugs can do to us. We will speak. Ekan, how are you? Okan. So, I went on the ride to the Costa Road, the OIC, whatever. I think you guys saw it. I went live. That is why, because I went to your house twice. I went to see Mommy. And Lamin happened to be there one of the times, but I didn't see you. So, iko OIC silo, yoni OIC bindo defa. I did a tea time live there. I call it the Poto OIC. I think I have a video here too. Yes, I'm back. Juka, I miss you. Why, Juka? Look here. You see all this? Do you see all this? Yoyi Gambia. Dama panya wasentu si angale di balasu nebo si sama ko wakasi di gisli ne ma de ke sen de kay mu ngi am ay yoy betay. Yes, you can watch me during the day. Hello, stranger. Bintu, I'm back. Yes, look at this. Oh my God. Funeka, anywhere that is exposed. Suma yala be fu exposed rek. Yo yi dañ ma bëggoon na def ebe. Dañ ma bëggoon na def ebe de. Waaye duma ko nangu. Mamadou Lamine Sedeka. How are you? Dañ ma bëggoon na super kanja. You know, Saturday fufu loolu lañ ma bëggoon na def in Gambia. Waaye maa bañ. If anybody, Lola, if you want to super kanja anybody or you want to bahal anyone, go to number 1 Marina Parade. Adama Baro. Moma gena am yaram. Because Bintu, dama de dem se suma poultry, the poultry farm. I'm a farmer there. Don't see me like this. I am a farmer, a full-blown farmer. You should see me. Yes, Baro said these damn mosquitoes on me. But I believe these mosquitoes have been sent from Kia. Whatever it is, I felt like Baro and the Chianka sent the damn mosquitoes to come for me. Look at this. But the worst part is, I cannot even bring myself on live to do a live. 2 reasons. By the time I get home, I am so exhausted and drained. I don't even have time. And the second reason is, I honestly believe that Adama Baro def ma yobu si serigne. Adama Baro put a city call on my face, on my eyes, not actually my face, on my eyes. By the time 7 o'clock rolls in, I am out like a light. Imagine, Juka sometimes sun own kër sun kër dafa am juma, we have a juma. Duma de dega noda bisa, noda timis, because I am out like a light and it has a microphone. So how is that possible? How is that possible? Wahlen Malulu. There's only 2 reasons. My 2 reasons are, these are my theory. Adama Baro put a silicone on my eye that come 7 o'clock, I'm going to be knocked out. There is no running my mouth here on tea time. And number 2, the Chiankas came for me. I'm going to Chiankasi, I don't like. Please do. Please do. I need a prayer session so I can be delivered from these 2 elements, the Chiankas and Adama Baro. Yes. Nyaku, yes, the Nyaku from Marina Parade. So I don't know if you guys saw my tea time on the OIC Costa Road. What a mess. What a mess Gambia is, huh? Adama Baro and his criminal thugs. I did a tea time for some of you that will think that, not actually the tea time people, not the Kassa TV people, they know that. Why some of the NPP folks that think they're man because the madam in Gambia mota wahoma. That is a damn lie. Me, I spoke my mind and I went on, I did a live tea time on Pondo Pondo Road. I call it Pondo Pondo, not the OIC. Pondo Pondo and Poto Poto and what else? What else? Damahamud Nakanga Yongani Danga Yange construct I wrote. Who the hell in their right man? Man Lulu Lamuto understand better. Ali Makweja. I told me maybe you can explain this to me better. It's I just understand. Ibe sila dada. 4 lanes, huh? That's 3. 4 lanes. 4 lanes. Kato Gambia, we have only 2 lanes and 4 lanes. Highways, that's what we have in Gambia. You went and dug both 4 lanes. Instead of here, lane domen kata. Here will close. Here will be tinya or whatever. You break it down and do the roads on that side and leave these other 2 lanes open. 1 lane to go, 1 lane to come for traffic to flow. But no, not Adama Baro and his criminal gang. They are criminals because they're not doing anything but embezzling our money. The so-called IOC, whatever. But anyway, I did when I did that live, I recorded some videos too. So, the part of this is, I will post this video. Here is the famous Adama Baro, so-called famous bridge or flyover. Very nonsensical flyover. Look at this bullshit. Here it is. Here it is. I don't even see the big deal. This is the... What an insult to Gambia. Yes, there you have it. Alhagie. Look at this. Alhagie, I don't believe it. Alhagie from Alhagie. This is the Alhagie height, and there you have it. No, I don't know what Gambia on your play. So we go more fire. This is a fly over there. This is like a walk path. Anyway, well, I wouldn't. It's nice, but I hope it's safe and there's no breakdown lane there. What a Katiaka Gambian full of Sidalo. Oh, I don't know what a Sidalo. It looks like it's a 4 lane. It looks like it's a 4 lane. 2 to go, 2 to opposite end. But we will see. Now I end up with Samosa. Here it is. This is it. So this is what people go through. They struggle every day. They struggle and struggle and struggle. The more fact it's not even more than what? More than 3 kilometers from us. I mean miles. I don't understand this use with your son. I don't say you are about it's not even 2 miles. So 2 kilometers. I don't let's see other kilometers. So there you have it. I don't make a kilometer. I don't want to say the beginning and the end. I don't understand this foolishness. This is the big deal. So, but anyway, as these are some of the recordings that I did, I will put them up while we talk about them. We'll discuss them as we go. And I did a live there too, so people can see what was happening. So, hold on 1 second, guys. Somebody is ringing the bell. Sorry, mailman. Yeah, Yuka is past stupidest thing. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't get it. I can't understand. Like, who does that? And then you do construction in the middle of the day. I can understand if you do it after 5. Well, there is no electricity, so obviously they can only work during the day. No, what a failed country under Adama Barrow. So, that said, everything is a mess in Gambia. Everything is a complete mess. Let me accept Yuka. Everything is a complete mess. When it rains, and then on top of that, 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 dame to banta. You know you want be dafa think complete. Hey, welcome to
dañ la lé ñun dañ la tay ñu lé la fi because ñun dañ la nama gisuñ la yaangi ci Gambia fofu yo yang la mata nekkulo ci jamm podno bi poto yépp ba bari bayulo Gambia nga ñew nga daw ñib ci ñun ñu continuer suñ life
billahi I wanted to come boy hanga
internet bi baaxut
internet bi baaxut how man da gis nga suma few shows bo xamne ma ngi try pour ñew live
so man follow na la few after nga frustrate nga affaire bi dem dafa dog di dem di ñew kama
mané fatina wax bobu sax fatina netali bobu my people 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒏 Kassa TV family Bintu Sonko welcome juga ni ma len namé sax dafa open mënuma ko explain ni ma len
wala mere sax mané man Kassa dafa ñu abandon
cuz Bintu fere jande Yuka I was so frustrated. The man in the middle of my life rek mu dem off Bintu mu ya gis li
yo man dama la mere sade dama la mere man mujjé bi sa xawma luma def
ñepp la
ma yundu be sona Juka mate
ñepp la
every time ma yundu ma sona mate ma xol ci lel be sona koku after mu lifin ba nak waye
billahi da fara Musa bu ken ku ko wax bugun ken ku ko way man ma len gëna dof nak man dama dem be digi fi Costa Road tok fa nak di live dem mu ci dal
xam nga lutax ma gëna dugga sax gis nga li nga doon wax road si comme li nga wax man mënuma understand a whole government on a serious note, like jokes aside.
You know,
a whole government benn nit mënut a ubbi gémmiñam bi mu teg gaa yi ne leen you know what li ma gis ngeen a gas si ñaari sides yëpp ak si roads yëpp I don't think it's a good idea. Why don't we stop this? Ngeen wax ak roads xaw ma ñeneen defar roads yi kan mooy ban ministre la.
company bi fii kii Ibrahima Silla Minister of Transport and Infrastructure whatever.
waaw ngeen assistant mbir mi
my boo that
imagine
gisuma ko daf ma daw de
a whole government a whole waxuma la ministry boobu de waxuma la just that ministry ñi nga xam ne ñoom ñoo responsible for that de waaye a whole government even staff yi nekk naka seen house sax ñi dee rato sax ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi bale laa la wax de nobody koo xam ne xelam bi mun naa xalaat sax ñu dem toog a Adama Barrow ñu ne ko you know what ñii liñ la wax ne pour nga def ko lii méegu sense bu defee ni tali
man you know what Juga I don't mean to cut you off Father Musa yow xaaral dinaa ñëw si bundum bi boobu moom su ma moto bi la yaakaar rek ne ma pan maa dem bundum boobu bi is another episode boobu duñ ko wax tey bu ma ko laalee rek damaa ñëw jooy fii emotional nit ñi foog ne man yapat laa maa ngi ni di jooy about jëfi moto su fekka du loolu why is be careful about what me let them try calling me for questioning and see Juga it's not even about Adama Barrow. What about the minister? Somebody cannot sit the minister down and tell the minister that we do not like the owner of the road construction company or whatever who is building this damn road. Doesn't he have any common sense? Understanding. I just don't understand it. But you side BJ from Airport Junction towards Yarambamba. So for more Danga pass Yarambamba 2 before you get to the petroleum house. You people that know Gambia better to replace it. Man, all I know is just get on the road and go. But anyway, from Airport Junction back towards Nagarapulati. Kala to thank you by petroleum house. You know for more side bobu more why side bobu nim jehe. You can see the gravels, the edges of the roads is not done.
It's not finished.
So actually, butawe or pipe explode or whatever, because Gambia pipe didn't bust all the time. Nobody fixes them. You have to fix your own Nyunsun Johnson, because Nyunsun is surrounded by 1, 2.
Yes, wait.
The Banjul Highway, the highway that goes to prison, and then the other street. Okay. The other street, the back street, boy them towards prison, soon family compound. Have more gas over. You never told them for 4 months. Now we will not do a damn thing about it. Now we will not do a damn thing about it. We have to fix it ourselves. My elder brother have to. Oh, okay. My brother had to pay somebody to come and put some gravel there, mojo the gravel. Who is this one now with this dark bandana and we have to fix it ourselves and make sure the pipe is taken care of. So we sink hole by. So it is so frustrating and crazy. These people don't do anything. So you know they fix road, you know. Talibijah from Airport Johnson to Petroleum House. Nothing, the edges of the road is left like that. Nothing is done. So obviously that is not going to last. It will last only 9 months.
Na pare dega na ñu ne tali bi ni ko fixé gaay dañ ko def mu gëna ex ci kaw su
there's no divider for incoming opposite traffic. Let me know anybody it's just an accident waiting to happen because you can go off and go towards incoming traffic. There's no divider there. There are no safety dividers.
Gis nga driver du ñe daw ndanka Gambia legi nga
already happening though
nga duga daw ci ko yoon bobu non le so dawé ci ko yoon bobu non le bo daano rek dat mom yan nañu ci yalla recipe for disaster.
I'm just coming back from Senegal. Everywhere, system highway bi mu am exit. Duma sax nuyo everywhere system highway bi da nga daw tuti nga exit koy mëna toné under the bridge. Them just I'm just coming back now. Eganguma sumake. Bima ñew ni fi ni naka ci ton table bi ñoo wax nonu junction bi traffic light fele. poto bo xamne kata tuti ñu duuta fofu non
danga duuta di
moto yëpp a ngi
we have to go all the way around tuuta lañ dem jaaree nii pour ñëw
suma maa si nga xam ne xamuñ fenn Gambia moo tax dañ nekk di riir rek
suma yaram bi yëpp sëriñ ba nga xam ne waroo mi dëkk bi yëpp dinaa ko sangootee
daf la mooy yow moom mooy na la trop
suma yaram yëpp a ngi wéet
baax na daf la mooy yow moom
Sénégal yëpp tali la Sénégal yëpp tali la ñun ñu ngi si poto ñun
lu leen yóbbu nawet Gambia
ba pare di
Sénégal bi ma fa demee laaj benn yoon laa gis mu off bi mutul sa 5 minutes ñu indiwaat ko ba pare am nañ sa benn lifin boo xam ne su laay demee off dang dee jël sa mixer bi am na loo reserve pour nga xam ne emergency nga lifin bi ba nga jëndaat yooyu yëpp am nañ ko ñun Sénélec dañoo foyantoo
Sénélec foyantu wuñ ñu de suñ government moo ñu foyantu ak ñun si suñ bopp because ñu ngi toog foofu rek di we take anything I have my uniform on so you don't have nothing to say
mediocre
Juka man Bintu Sokor drop na Juka man I'm just so confused about Gambia everything is just upside down I don't get anything but what is suñu yundum army barracks imagine that yundum the army barracks Juka taw mo it was dafa ngelawoon torop the wind was just too much and it just blew the whole damn fence down from hanga lan lañ fa def Juka hanga do you know what is there right now as we speak do you guys want to know what is there send camouflage uniform yi send darab yi yooyu lañ jël aj ko si kawam what the hell is that can somebody tell me
a whole military base
military base
representing the country ñun
silly military people ñooñu dañoo sent to ñu ne Niger they are boobu tamit is another episode Niger we'll talk about Niger and the arrest of Alhagie Bora people cannot even Barolan moom tam drop na
wow kii dem na ci leen dem na
de Barolan la nekk
because dara rek lewul foofu
no Gambia is just frustrated
so imagine man I have a cousin that wants to do a business in Gambia waaye li tax du ko mun a def business bu rëy la internet bi is not solid in Gambia
exactly
so imagine ñaata nit la loolu nekk di affect ñoo xam ne te xam nga ne time bii nii depuis Covid bi mu amee ñu bari dañ dee liggéey remote a lot of Gambians ndikonte su fekkoon ne internet bi réglé na électricité réglé na ñu Gambien ñu bari dinañ dem toog Gambia di fa liggéeyee seen compagnie yi ñoo liggéeyee ñu leen a fay xaalis imagine that will pump money in the economy because su fekkee yaa ngi liggéeyal Amazon yaa ngi si tech bi you don't need to be here pour nga dem attend comme like before Covid bi naka la gars yi daan nekkee si office bi now
exactly you can work from home
so if they're paying you hundreds and whatever thousands of dollars yi nga xam ne moom ngaa fayeeku yow si sa yeli salary loolu noonu yaa ngi am extra xaalis di ko pomp si economy Gambia bi you know why electricity no good lifin bi naka lañ ko dee waxee internet bi is not good
and those are two crucial things, essential things that we need to have. Melville, how are you? I just came back from Gambia and I'm just venting my frustration.
Kassa, electric kasi, moto yi fi, recent modern moto yi ni. Gambia, ben mechanic do they muna fix because guy understand anything about electric.
They cannot even fix the regular cars. Ngana yo yange promote ni this skip to electric cars. Joka suma Ford Transit, Bima for the poultry. It has a little minor issue. New York, the motor bang in Marco Park Swing family kid in Joshua. Motobi, they did not even fix the issue that I took it there for. Now they created 3 more problems for me. So what I want to do is just sell the damn car and get another.
How can people go there and invest and work and you advance the economy? How when the basics are not even there?
Thank you. That is the frustrating part. Now I don't even have a delivery car. Thank God we don't have anything to deliver right now because the chicks have outgrown. You know, they pass their lane. I have layers.
Yeah.
I sell eggs. So they pass that. So we slaughter all of them and do broilers. So now we're just doing renovations and bringing the new batch, which will come in September. But in the meantime, what if I had eggs that I have to deliver to my customers? What was I supposed to do? Pay taxes? Taxi, there is no fixed price in anything in Gambia. Nothing. I can't.
According to the way you look.
I'm just so frustrated. I'm just venting today. Today is just a venting. So.
xam nga li la dal moo daloon Dr. J ba mu demee Gambia di ñib
waaw
dama am pour déglu ko almost 2 hours maa ngi si téléphone bi déglu jigéen ji mu ngi vent dama ko def speakerphone man may toppatoo suma soxla mu ngi vent.
It is so crazy. I just have to come and vent.
dafa sad de.
How could I be doing a live show? You guys saw it 3 times. I've been doing my live show and it just cuts off. And I'm sitting there like, what just happened? And this is the what? 21st century we're in Gambia. As small as Gambia is. Man bala ma desa gaay nan wow tali bi the IOC road musuta façon tali bi musuta. Are these people for real? Are they mad people?
See, that's the thing, Kassa. I think the expectation from our governments is so low.
It is
it's so low. We become mediocre in ñep depuis si time Yaya Jammeh nak ba légui, so we've been a victim of Yaya Jammeh in many different ways. Suñ brain bi sax pour ñu expect much for ourselves and for the country is very low, is very small because of niñ meloon ak mom. Da nga gis ne même da nga gis last election bi sax di nga gis ne ñu bari ñu ngi sanil Baro whether sàcc na ak sàcc loolu noonu is another conversation waaye ñu bari ñu ko sanil because they are like saying ne xëj na nekku duñu tëj nekku duñu dóor nekku duñu toocoo. So therefore ñun foofu lañ yóbbu suñ expectation from government ne that's how we should be treated. So when we're not treated that way, we have to clap for them and then jox leen si vote askat yi so that they can come back because that's all we deserve, that's all we need. Ku ñu du dóor ak ku ñu du rey.
I don't understand it. So Juga, that's the thing. That is exactly the thing because man mo toge mange gis gaay di naan wow tali façon tali bi musuta am in Gambia. I'm like, are you serious? Which planet are you on? Because man mange remember Jawara been forced add a little bit turn the 2 lanes to 4 lanes because our compound was part of the compounds that was added to. Thank God suma pa kër gu rëy am. So in the within bogise suñ kër gi right now, you will not ever feel that some parts of the compound was used. Because if you know the highway that goes to Banjul in Old Joshua, the side that goes to Banjul was the only road there. It used to be a 2 lane, one to go to Banjul, one to come to Serekunda. So the other side now coming from Banjul is in fact part of our compound and the compounds that are on the highway. A lot of the compounds were added to the highway. So that road was really, really good. It was a good road. To me, though, that road is better than what Adama Barrow and the OIC road is doing right now. There is nothing there. And then the Ministry of Tourism.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Kassa. I was just saying, and the infrastructure.
Just go ahead, because Mahalati Ministry of Tourism, sir, Bobo Defmadejo another headache. And it's right there, right smack in the middle of this OIC brouhaha.
Yeah, why not?
So the gate is locked, like near Hafaneka, at the entrance. And that's supposed to be the Ministry of Tourism. First impression is everything, especially when it comes to tourism. They should be doing more for Gambia. But for Fubo Agesi Buntabisa,
airport bihana for your airport
Money Ministry of Tourism Ahmadba.
Airport bi nak yo fa faté airport bi
bobu mo mënuma ko wax sax airport bi comme Pukus airport bo xamné no chairs for the passengers to sit down while waiting for their flight, or the people that are picking up their passengers or whatever, their family members or loved ones. There is nothing, absolutely nothing. Balanga boy dugasi in Gambia, boy dugasi in the airport, boy dugasi wreck. Just before you go to the parking, fofu yepangi jaha. So I don't understand. Dara is not working. There is no handicap ramp for nobody. No handicap ramp. So is that are the handicaps being discriminated against, or they are telling them that they don't deserve to go to the airport? Because I'm not understanding this.
And by law, when you're building things like that, public spaces, even so I mean a mere small boutiques, you need to make sure it is accessible for everybody, including the handicaps. You don't discriminate against those people.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Juka.
How are you?
I'm blessed.
You've been to Gambia this year. You saw the airport. I don't know whether you went through the UNIM airport or through Dakar.
I did through that UNIM airport.
Kala, to you too, I know you've been to Gambia this 2023. Am I lying about the airport?
Listen, let me tell you something. Gis nga Gambia airport, dem na wàcc na Senegal, right? Dakar. Ma dugga Dakar, maa ngi mel ni maa ngi France airport. Mu nga so like that, even Orange seen internet bi foofu laa mën a connecté call America fii wala ne maa ngi Dakar egsi naa. Gis nga sis, dama aga Banjul airport. Xam nga lan dama njëkk a hit? First of all, is the heat. Second of all, heti pohotan. Heti pohotan ak fan bobu di lifin. Everything is like get them through immigration. Heti pohotan bang mo buga re tute det mo wutu. It's like, oh my God, where are we? It's like we are in the third world country. Like, are you serious? Can you get 20? Wow. No, dama mënu to understand naka Senegal mën a progresser. Ñun dem nañ Senegal, dem na Senegal as my cousins yi nekk nañ fa for 2 weeks. Senegal gis nga dafa mel ni yaa ngi go through the toll. How many Florida sooy dem through the toll, ngay dem toll di dem di fay yaa ngi enjoy traffic bi. Ma dafa mel ni maa ngi Europe in Senegal. Ma ne waaw ñun xanaa ñun bëgguñ lu baax suñ dëkk bi. Ñun bëgg lu baax suñ dëkk bi.
Flyover bi gaay di wax. These people are mad. Moo tax man buñ ma déggee ñu ne highway dañu am flyover. What the hell is a flyover? Go to Senegal and see their flyovers. My favorite hotel in Senegal is the Radisson Blu. I just go over there and just pamper myself. The roads over there, the service over there. I mean, are we not the same region with Senegal? Are we not the same country? In fact, we're the same country because the same laka, the same culture, everything is the same. You know, when we were growing up, Kalatu, Juga, Gambia was ahead of Senegal. Even especially Mali and Guinea-Conakry. Why you guys talk, because me, I just want to vent and just cry and call it a day.
Yeah, it's sad, but the security is lacking. You're them say this was my 6-year-old child. It was the first time with them Gambia for 6 months, but then he doesn't want to go back. Some of the man do them. Why don't you want to go? Mommy, there is no internet and people steal your stuff. 6-year-old. 6-year-old. You got traumatized.
The same problem with my daughter. Siker before for there, 2 days before Julie. Guy you talk swing family kirby. You talk si Ron Cabana. They say they were playing some kind of a game on her phone. One of the kids that was playing wanted to steal her phone. Luckily, it's an iPhone. She couldn't access the password. While we are still stuck in the problem, they have to lock them out. So they take their time with everything. So she has to wait till September 3rd for them to turn her phone back on. I have to remove her SIM card, therefore she's one of my Androids, to turn her number back on. She doesn't want to go back to Gambia again. And these are our kids that we want them to know our country, to know their origin, to know our culture. But if they experience these things, how can we force? I mean, they're minors, we can take them, they don't have a choice or say. But when they come off age, we can force them. And whatever they put in their mind, they don't forget it, especially what is a negative experience.
Yeah, I'm laughing
that's
because
all kids
like,
anyways, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is. You're right.
When you experience something that's horrible and you can compare it, the difference is you make a Gambia wouldn't compare with anything, so that's all they know. But the moment you can compare and say li ba or li mo ba, and you can see it clearly, then it leaves an impact on you for the rest of your life. you know.
No, Juka sister, I'm telling you, even airport be bathroom bu correct sa, munin for man munuma understand gis nga bathroom bangi clogged up. Oh my God, nit man na suma hale ñoo demoon, mami, I want to use the bathroom. Man ko, oh my God, we can't use the bathroom. It's not working. So
Exactly.
it's like you just can't understand. Like
Why it's very
munuma
simple now.
understand. It's like, oh Lord, yalla, how man, I don't know, problem bi so ikate fi mu nekk fi nga ikati fele bele gëna uppa
And it'll
fele
be
nele. So what are
different.
we gonna do?
Tanga
Alpha.
kalato, it be different. Su fekkee ne amuñu woon xaalis bi amuñu woon the resources lu ñu yàlla may ku nekk nga emal si loolu, right? But the money is flowing in that country.
His passport. Wow. Alkali, welcome. Welcome to the tea time episode.
All right. Well, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are.
Good morning.
Kassa, it's been a while.
I was in Gambia and I'm just venting right now. Look at the mosquitoes.
I see the reason why. What here, little Gambia, little Gambia. There's nothing that is working there.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
The only thing that is working is corruption.
Say it again. Amen.
That's the bottom line. The corrupt people are living good. They enjoy life.
Yes.
So why the thing is, I'm not saying Mafiaga, but when you bring the Niger topic back, make sure you hit me up. I want to be part of that discussion. Because the fact more security sector be in Gambia is so sad. And we are trying to fix it by not helping those people who are part of that security sector. Like you guys were just talking about, the army is completely neglected. They just don't even have time for that.
No, they don't.
Like if you go to that, how many you were just talking about the offense? Man, because of my background, when I'm in Gambia, I go to the barracks. I have friends there, people that I talk to. If you walk through that door and went inside that barracks and see what is there, their road condition, their clinic, the
building inside the barracks.
Everything is just dilapidated. And whether they tell you or not, the Gambia Armed Forces, the regular enlisted folks feel completely belittled.
Yes.
They feel they got no respect from the government.
They don't.
And that the economic forces that are there are completely walking over them. Imagine as a citizen in your own country, then you have another force that come to your country and basically telling you what to do or controlling you. That kills your moral completely. The example I always give is when I was in the army here, when I got deployed to Iraq, there are certain parts when we go, you have to have an Iraqi with you. They will not let you go there, no matter what the US being the bigger force there, the most powerful force there, but you have to respect their country.
Yes.
Same thing with Kuwait. I went there on a training mission. There are certain buildings we cannot go into without a Kuwaiti soldier accompanying you. Because there was a status of force agreement that they had. But 𝒂𝒄𝒄 basically just swooped into our country in a time of need. Not that we say they should have never been there. But after that fact, there should have been some status of force agreement between the Gambian armed forces and the 𝒂𝒄𝒄.
Exactly.
It should be just a supporting force right now. Our people should be leading. But that's not what is happening.
That's not the case.
That's not
Our people have been reduced to nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
So and even in the police force, you look at them, I mean, somebody who can, I mean, their salary cannot even cover their own rent, much more their feeding. They feel demoralized, so they are not going to put in any more effort. The only effort they're going to put in, what I put in my pocket at the end of the day.
Yes.
So we have,
that has been manifested everywhere.
We have a lot of underlying factors that need to be fixed. And this government knows about them. They've got advice about them, but they don't care because it does not serve their purpose.
Exactly.
I keep telling Gambia people, Gambia, we know what the solution to our problem is, but the people who are in position to implement those positions, the solution don't favor them. Because when those are implemented, imagine if we have a security sector reform where the army and the police become independent, they cannot be used by the government, they feel powerless. So because of that, they don't want that to happen. And that's what should happen. Why
Yeah, I saw somewhere today that
listen, what I'm not gonna go too much into it. It's just sad that our country is reduced to this level.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Gambia, even for 3 days, you will have stories and stories to tell.
I'm telling you, if I tell you the stories people tell me, oh, the things that I've seen with my own eyes or my own experience, will be here till next year.
It's sad. It is.
It is in every sector, everywhere. It doesn't matter whether it's the bank, the hospital, every sector.
My news is a paralysis, and like I said, I just want to say hi to you guys, and it's just disheartening. That's all.
Yes. Thank you, Alkali. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your contribution.
Absolutely.
No, sector ball dafa jaxaso.
It's just
do they have some boy starting ak foy bay.
No, that's the thing with me, Joka.
It's true. It's true.
And
it's very, very sad.
Why hanga lan moy problem bi? So ko halate the expectation from the people. Man fofu moma day jahal. And you know, ñun Gambian bi ndeysan ñun pour nga please ñu is very easy.
Because the bar have been lowered so low, we can't go any lower.
Yeah.
So
because
for example, like example, the Bassett Bridge. These people are celebrating that you build a bridge for them. Why am I like those people that are celebrating about the bridge? Yo amulo moto sare sa amulo. Yo bridge bilala so amulo lega. Amulo moto amulo sare amulo dara. What is it doing for you? The same thing with the road guy. You when he fly over, you can have yo amulo moto yo amulo loy leka yo loy celebrate yon.
And
lima si alkali moy lima si jahal man. Let's say man fima wahe taxi. I'm not blaming the taxi drivers because sometimes they have their own constraints. Why imagine Banjul to Birkama? Why make it in 4 portions? Then I say 5 pass Banjul to Westfield, Westfield to I think Lamen, then Lamen to Birkama. 3 different pass on just one trip. Why can't you just do one? Let's say $60 Banjul to Birkama instead of let's say $25 from Banjul to Westfield to Latrikunda or whatever, and then another 15. Funeka dogat like the same thing from Westfield to Bobuge de Pundo. The guy from Westfield Joshua to Westfield to Fini, nakala to that.
Kassa, you know the problem is because they try to fix that, but the bottom line is Gambia, they put regulations, they put laws, but there is no enforcement. So at the end of the day, what does that do?
Corruption.
Wow. Because there is no enforcement.
And the police are corrupt because they are not being paid enough a month. They barely can pay for their rent.
Yep.
How do you make $3,000? But then you have to pay your rent. It's called a small apartment or whatever. You have to pay $3,000 for the apartment. You pay by 6 months or whatever. But so the calculation, they're paying probably about $2,000, $3,000 for rent. So then how do you find food to eat? How do you pay for your schools, your kids' school fees? How do you pay for ngentes and all these ceremonies that you go to? You don't have extra cash.
That's so true. And when you know better, you do better. True. Gambians, that's the thing. They feel that government is doing favors for them. But we are the one that put this government there. These people are working for us. Understand. I don't get it. Everything is you have a dead body, and the doctor is telling you, I don't know the cause of death. That's it. Gambia body, that's it. There's no cause. That's it. I don't understand it.
So if they don't have time for the living, how are they gonna have time for the dead?
True. I never thought of it that way.
The living is there. They don't. I'm with the medical attention they need. I'm with the machine for X-rays and stuff that they need. You think they're gonna get somebody who is already dead?
When you can get an X-ray machine cheaper than this $2.5 million car they bought for the so that shows you their priorities. What their priorities are. You don't have working dialysis machines. The whole entire country, there's only what, 3 dialysis machines, but you can afford to buy 2.5 million since guy you need to do 3 million or 3.5. But you can buy each National Assembly member at $2.5 million a car by 38 National Assembly members, including the Speaker and Deputy Speaker. Hanga what we the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker. They are still getting a car. So we're talking about 60 cars, each at $2.5 million. But you cannot get a standing machine. You cannot buy the walking dialysis machines. You cannot buy X-ray machine. You cannot supply the diabetic people with diabetic machines and stuff.
Like getting a housing allowance for compounds that they owned years ago.
Yes, these people are getting housing allowance. They're having transportation allowance. They're having clothing allowance on the poor taxpayers. And taxpayers that are paying them their salary. But those taxpayers cannot even afford 3 good daily meals. There are certain family members in the Gambia, they only have 1 meal. 1 meal.
No, I agree. Nobody cooks 3 times a day now.
And dinner, you're on your own. You are on your own.
But Auntie Kassa, let me let you know this. I was at the 𝒂𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒐𝒎 premature hospital in Gambia. On visiting. So Mage watching na si suuf. Legi ma gis benn nurse mu ngi ci xale bu ndaw is like maybe less than 2 pounds. Get the move across the other hospital. Man ko yow lo yobu xale bi ni in this, you know, environment nga ko yobu fi. Man ma order ma ko yobu
not even an
X-ray because they don't have an X-ray machine at the NICU in the hospital. Are you kidding me? An X-ray machine NICU xale yi nga xamne less than 2 pounds baby nga diko jalale across the yobu ci benen hospital bi. Understand? The nurses there, they are going through hell. Even temperatures, or put new checks and temperatures, is that then put a temperature stuff from other people. Those basic necessities, the hospital with supply. They don't have that. They don't have to.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that there's one léegi su nit di am doom sooy am twins mun ngaa commencé am benn sa first twin bi si benn hospital ñu ne ñoom mënuñoo génne deliver the second twin dañ laa ebal pour nga dem lopitaan yi Banjul o nga dem beneen lopitaan nga am sa second twin bi man loolu ba léegi dafa traumatise
Allahu akbar.
Yeah, nga am sa benn doom balaa nga am second twin bi ñu ne ñoom ñu dugal la si moto ne demal fële and it's quite normal. It's not a problem for them. Just imagine.
Oh my God. No, this is sad. This is really sad.
Why
it's horrible.
Dama foog ne nit ñi understand to the extent li nga xam ne moo nekk di xew Gambia, how bad and how mediocre, how horrible it is. Every day nit ñi ñu ngi dee. You have family members that are dying from little stupid stuff yoo xam ne moo nekk nii. And then you thought, you know, rest in peace. Yàlla moo ko yóbbu fekk ñu
ñoo ko reyal suñ boppa. Yeah, I agree with you. Gis nga meew bu ma
Imagine what you said about the nurse. Taking a little baby
across the street in another hospital for them to do an X-ray. X-ray nga ne man my son was born 1 pound 3 ounce in America here. Te kooku noonu X-ray suñ waree def X-ray dañ ko indi si NICU room bi ñu X-ray ko foofu. Anything they need to do, they do it in there. You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't go exposed to any other things, huh?
And then you grabbing that baby and she is running across the street. I'm like, oh Lord. But then, I don't know.
No,
seriously. Ma jox la benn story. Ñu suma doomi bu ñoo dem jënduma meew dama am pour jëna meew Gambia because bëgguma paaguma ko ci container bi yóbbu ko so léegi ñu dem na jëna meew léegi man suma demee ci shop bi jëna meew daf ma ko jaay like you see those canned meal like the Parmalat milk you know here that they sell maybe 2 something or whatever suma demee Gambia na kooku daf ma ko dee jaayee like 250 or 150 something like that suma jëkkër su demee ñu jaayee ko $60 man suma demee ñu jaayee ma ko 150 or 190 léegi xam nga lu ma dee dem dama dee dem paak moto yi ma ne ko xone demal nga dem jëndi ko moom mu waate mu dem jëndi ko janxa bi jaayee ko that price so price lifting bi there is no price control in Gambia. You understand how they feel, how they want to do. They sell you anything they want to do, how they want to do it. It's like ridiculous. You know why ñun yàlla moo ñoo mën a dimbale because I don't understand man Gambia dëkk boobu su ma ko xalaat sa yéene dama day stress.
Sorry guys, I'm on phone call again about Gambia complaints. What can I do? I'll just come and talk about it, but we have to help ourselves. You know, you cannot just, I don't know.
No, you mun ko doon explain gis nga téere bi ñu ne tëgga bi nu mu la gisee noonu la óolee sa téere bi.
True.
I think our expectation is so low because we are condoning this foolishness. That's why they are doing that to us. You understand what I'm saying? Because ñun suñ toogee ñu tega suñ tanga ñu wan ñii ne okay this is not right, this is not how it's supposed to be. I don't then they can dinañu start di ñu téye like normal people. Because ñun ñeena dégga la ñun suñ ñu ngi am ay family foofu noonu. Naka ngay tëjee Quran for almost a week. Like ngay say Quran left and right, turn off, on off.
Turn off.
You know, I cannot.
The increase in it, budget, for example, because man, I tried different amounts. Budget $1,000. Before, back into January 2021, 2022 when I was in Gambia, when I buy $1,000, it used to last me 27 days. That's like a month. Later, when I went back, I tried that same $1,000. You want to know how long it lasted me?
2 days. 2 days.
7 days.
Oh.
Yeah, the basic stuff, limde course. Dafa seer trop. Even internet, even living the phone service,
Boss fella.
Hey, see you.
Bossy Benyade, welcome SM.
Hey, thank you. See you.
You're based in Gambia. Tell us a little bit about Gambia.
Yes.
Accept difficulties encounter.
Sure.
Because man, I cannot explain it. I'm so over Gambia, filmmaker.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Kassa TV once again. You know, thank you for the wonderful, amazing job. You know.
Thank you.
To say, you know, just keep it up.
We're trying.
You are doing great. My sister. And then ala baraka bake ñin ñi seetaan ñi fi nekk ñëpp ak ñoo xamante ne ñooy guest yi fii nii kal tentu kal jey especially sister soul mini alon ko day and night, you know, ebe diam kan Gambia la kola. It is important, you know, as a country, as a citizen, sometimes yela time odi if you can analyze it may be a bit jutulala but imalong akata dami. It is important. So it's very unfortunate Gambia be condition minkono not UDP, NPP, APRC, GDC or whoever. We have to come together. Ben nyanta kana nga kara nyobala nga naki nyobala ngaje ko banko nying because nga fonu na diamol konole. Banko dingol ba kata kan pour kayla banko faling o kije dula dol bije banko dingol yela kato kila ma wok no bar sojarol nata ka tambi ka banko nyim faling. That's the fact and the reality here. Because we are living in a digital world. Bena badole mo barakantan dote bola jana alaye mako ya harije ayeke molla nyaton koti, you know, itena ye ku samba ye farati ibalo e firin fo banku dingolu ikai tandila ko nyim banko munta fale tati wala mbale tamu wala ngaketa molla bulo kono. You know, the citizen should be very stand kalo wo kusifal wo mentality nyin ka president o je nyala ko you know alale ya tamini nyato but anenta ka do ko kele ngata wala and then in fact
hold it right there. Alale ya tambindi bari ala ya tambindi through us. We picked you. We picked you. We campaigned for you. We sold you to the people for the people to vote you. So ala mekeje, ala ta kolam to lenge keje because it happened through us. Ni ala yekeje, ala sikala dura yekeje. You will not go through the process of people vetting for you, campaigning for you, voting for you, putting their money and their sweat And for you to come and just act like you're better than everybody, we should be kissing your feet. When we should be kissing our feet.
It's unacceptable.
Is that not the case, Juka? Ma'am, is welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wallahi, yo.
You see? So, man sabe pareo minna, man sabe fempendina, molka man saje lebulo fempendinto, you know, banko dingol wala kafutandi wala lebulo to. Because, for example, niye na presa mo jibe Adama Barrow, mbe hananya lon, mbe Adam Barrow jele 2015. Nda kabiring ya Adama Tombong, kabiring nga moy la teng, nga mirano musolti. Nte. Because UDP kono mang Adama Tobori ngolonje, mi ya lonko wala seke flag berati. So ning UDP o effort beke yaje ko ye party leader mutale, inata yete tombo, inata nyala mo bele yaje. Woto Adama nyanta kala hadama dinete bi, amanya na kala fisiri wallet, Gambia dingole. Hani UDP la ko dama nayo jibe, anata nyadile. But I mean, nta malo nyil, ika mentality jumala soto hakilo kono, because Adama ya ko indila ko, Sadauda natala atata, Jamme natala atata, atefana minala atata. So why not Adam Barrow to kukendo kenola? Because Adama at this moment among dingol kalamuta komi anyanta ki kalamuta nyami. That's the reality.
He never did.
I mean, because Adama all the time ni Adama jibe fla diamo wala Adama katu diamo la fala.
You can say that again.
Imantara kaito bal Adama ka femfendi fo Gambia dingole Adama man fenne plan ji just comme aka min fo nun commento comme like politico e ka diamule a diate nyami Adama be continue ka wala kon but ibe kas paw diamo min fo kan sa mbita Gambia dingole no kan Gambia no nyanta kallo baki imo fla singola Adama la nying comme ta kamin fo doron majority kare everything banko kan len to fendinti banko kan luwa ko nin fen ko nin karab wole ta jana Gambia citizenol majority in nyanta kanale out kabrin bill opto because Adam Barrow ya fon kankula juna la woto min Gambia dingol ntel kambina batu nga kankula ngam fangol kankula ko Adam Barrow malla fi participate 2026 carte fayo ngamina bat andum Gambia majority wala nyanta kelante la plante bi Adama Barrow tatam because dunia kono mol fangol first time fangol niya bang ika fasilale because dalil jumalam ite dam mamal la fi mansa yala idam mamal la fi ka nyaton koti mol be mo jamalle be lore min yalon ko bi wol nyanta kala nyaton koti so alanga West Africa fangol Kenya jibe so jarol be katol min ke kan ibela lodulal takan andum amin ni Burkina Faso la o dindingo jibe ntel domalle itata dunia bela dulato min kata rosiate adiamuta fo Macky Sall fon kamfat selta jusola because I don't know ko bobe min fo kan that's the reality exactly Chinese ka babar jelle bondi jang yeta yadde da ya murundi nantel kan nasa dunia mol ka fenjilleta Africa ka samba feo bebe Africa nyan taka balule nyan taka balu ku ken do lesor but it's very unfortunate nyaton kol man trata kan kunke bi ne Gambia la ko jibe nim man sakunda na ay kodo kasara fala taka boy e kana muruna banku dingol le kanke lipa martola ala jibe 𝒂𝒄𝒏 what time almost around 94 ya busana ne ya jinni na for 72 ne dalas keme san 𝒂𝒄𝒏 annum ya volume la fala hanisa wo be aka tariyale ka bori Gambia nol nyanta ka preparation ta bakile Gambia nol nyanta ka preparation ta bakile because bankoni after 2026 ka Adama nyaada nyim banko kan womu kuweti mi ya lonko tonya Gambia dingol malla fi kudeta la malla fi sojari man sakundala bari Gambia dingol fangol la nyanta ke ifanson a serious citizenality Gambia nol nyanta ka seriously kaje ko they should focus on this Adama Barrow case no matter what not even the election carte fire kana fire one thing but the reality is Adam Barrow shouldn't
he should not even have the chance to stand for that.
Amanya na koso no Gambia dingol bulu kallo Adam Barrow ya no ko tonya abbe lo ko minto abbe femfendi do Gambia dingol ntele ya fali ning Adam Barrow bulu allo tajang the same thing min happened in 2021 what the same thing never repeat la because Adama hani jinol Gambia jinol fongol manta carte fay lay hey muka nyaku kata santo nga nyaku la ka jiduma gambia dingol mimbe carte fay kan adam baro min ya ma koy jelle fintita nan ke fongo yitandi ko mistake ko soto dale ke fongo yitandi ko tonya adama man jarenu hani sefo la fongo gambia kon
fole suti ya sefo wo mu promotion
you
so
understand
SM but nga mam this financial idea she's been holding for a while mam Lisa welcome. Hello?
Is there? Abiyet.
Pablo de fa mute. Abiyet. Man Lisa.
Man mangi wax nek mangi mute.
Yeah, degu madara moda man SM ñu jox la ñu may la nga wax yow tam. Because man mom I don't even know.
Welcome. Namon nañ la ala juga.
Thank you.
Mangi ni hana jaxle ci.
Manoko jaxle bi kay ñun ñepp jaxle. Gambia mom waxam bi do de xam. Billahi. daw ko de mën a jeexal waaye man li ma dee wax rek ñun suñ boppa ñun ñoo war a seetaat suñ toogin ñoo war a defalaat suñ toogin because of liñ dee wax ñu ne uude bi liñ la gisee noonu la laa owalee te
exactly
wala ci wax léegi naa ne we lower our standard of course ñun suñ bopp def like li ju ko wax ñun dañ teel a doylu te doylu bi da ngaa gis ku ñëw mbaamal ñu just like that OIC road the flyover what is a flyover what is an overpass it's like in this 24th century, ñun loolu la ñoo toog di xajaane nga xam ne dëkk yi they past that
exactly
people are going through tunnels people are building something else skyscrapers you know
but what is a flyover when you don't even have a car? Lisa, when you don't how many people have cars in Gambia? What you may see that coastal road, you will see the frustrations in the citizens that live around there.
But Kassa, man, of course, man, this is my small last trip. The road is so up high, and then I'm the man, so halad, you blame down halad moy. Sutawe, rainy season is gonna come. Sinyowe, all those people, from up is gonna go down into their houses. And including Poto Nono. It's like it's just the planning, it's really horrible, it's poor. You know, people that live around that area, 2 kilometers, you make a U-turn in order to
4 kilometers, 2 miles, because miles is longer than kilometers. Do they absent that exit? When you exit, you have to go around all kind of detours. It's just frustrating.
No, just like Gambia, waham do ko de jehal way bente just like Nulla. Baro suñ ko bëggé pour mu génn fa, we all have to come together.
How much in the woman I will never give up on Gambia. All hands
on deck. It doesn't matter ban cutting a joke. We have to put down Gambia first. Why the I not say how you hamne suñ bir. Kay dañoo wax all of a sudden time election bi jotté just because of you hate somebody. Malima de wa yo su nekké ne xam nga ne ki mo mëna yobu sa dëkka. It doesn't matter how you dislike that person. Yo, I want the interest in dëkka.
Exactly.
The interest of the country first, because at the end of the day, since Kilifai, since city, since Tati, or part of our family members, you still dëkka bir Gambia. It doesn't matter that you see Westby. You know joke them holiday, and the reason why we need to talk video is what? Because of you then book a dekabi. It couldn't then time just to sit here and just rant. We have things to do. It's the law for country. Baro Bugut Gambia. Baro Limo German. The way I see Baro is like, oh, UDP then Maron here, filmmaking it, Manta Medina and war. Why are you using us, Gambia? Pour fight a party war hamne yo nyola defar.
Why you see Gambia bila ko gisé?
No, absolutely.
Some you telling what like we lower the bars. Gambia be man, I don't like Juba, so I will do everything and anything possible I need on my side to head on Juka, to fight Juka. But at the end of the day, it's at my own expense because Juka is fighting for my progress. Why? Because I don't like the way Juka walks. I don't like the way Juka looks. So I'm a whole battalion to fight Juka for no reason. For no reason.
After the election, you know, for me, okay, those people have their right to support Baro. But you know, during 2021 election, yo, King support, wallahi, I'm gonna defudara for the past 5 years. Well, just because of yo, at the end, at the end, you came back again and trying to apologize. Apologize for what?
Apologize my foot when the damage is already done. Apologize my foot, the damage is already done.
Exactly,
So,
for something that you know a long time ago that this guy, so why are you coming back here? For what? Dude, you robbing that thing in front of our face. You can talk if you can buy if you borrow then go for tech.
But and her citizens, man, I will be the first person to champion his cause. But Baro is not interested in that. Baro is interested in how he's going to stay rich, how he's going to entrench himself on Gambians to make sure the more immediate family they set for life. And that's not going to happen. Over our dead body, this is something that we've been fighting since Jawara time.
Exactly. Man, Gambia, it's like, do they understand? They can I don't know. And we have to, for one reason, this fight, we shouldn't relent. We have to keep on this fight. So, this 100 was going to be mightier than the 2.5 million.
Exactly. Man, how telling the white man, I will not stop. I will not stop until I see the Gambia that I want.
Yes, we have to be determined and make sure these 100 people didn't make sure we will take Gambia to the promised land. Yes, Baro must go. We have to make sure we abide by that. Baro must go 2026. And then we have to sensitize there on the ground. It's like when it comes to illiteracy,
yeah.
And you know, soon president in Africa,
They use that.
Yes, they use it against the citizens because they are not that exposed. They're still stuck up into this.
Yeah, the illiteracy and the poverty. Those are the two weapons they use against us.
Yeah, there's a difference between Mansa and a president. A president you elect, a Mansa is something that you inherit.
Exactly.
Why I do not inherit this? People he is our servant. He is not my Mansa. He is a president. To Bur, president. There's a difference between Bur and president. Bur bente sen dom sunde nyom nyoy dona neka Bur. Gambia, it's like the
sad so much.
Yeah, it's really sad. It's just sad.
Okay. Thank you, Ma'am Lisa. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Ma'am Lisa, didn't you after time it kanam Bora.
Yeah, we have to talk about that.
Well, we should talk about that. We really let me know Juka what time.
Yeah,
we have to talk about that because it is that is just absolutely nonsense. Yeah.
It's not. Yeah. Very sad.
It's nonsense. It's just too much.
Back to the root thing. I don't work at that. Nga whole tali. The idea na nyom din talk rek ñu toj dëkk bi yépp ñu toj tali yépp ñu ko ñëw jagarsi. You have a budget. You've been already given the money. How come it's taking this long pour ñu jeexale project boobu noonu? Taw nawet bi mu ngi ñëw si. Ku am sa moto bi dafa yaaxu.
I know something about it. Two cars. So
imagine yow nga dem fa yow yaagulo fa benn 3 months, less than within 3 months yow sa ñaari moto ñu yaaxu. Imagine ñi dëkk foofu noonu si dëkk boobu noonu.
I don't know how they manage. To be honest with
do
you.
they go to the car mechanic put you fix in motor? Number one.
Juga.
Number two,
You
imagine
mechanic all the time.
yeah, imagine the cash powers. The manela suma yaay mu ne ma comme so amee comme soo jëndee li fi nii credit balaa nga xëppi di xool sa buti credit bi yëpp jeex na tak. When these are fundamentals, basics, yoo xam ne ñun dañ dee live in the West and we don't even think about these things.
Juka, and then the violent break-ins. Juka. Violent break-ins in Gambia is just, especially these Bursubi, these upper class neighborhoods or whatever you want to call them, middle class neighborhoods. Because the guiding hamlet is secluded. A lot of people go out to work. So the few people that are there are left vulnerable.
But you know, that's what happens when you suppress a lot of people and then you create poverty in a country or in a community, because they have to find means of survival. I'm not condoning what they are doing, but they have to find means of survival. No more la on deka bi mu ngi dem gannaaw because deka before mu dem gannaaw because and also li nga xam ne mooy really one poverty of a society mooy ne ndax security bi su amute when there's poverty, security you cannot control it. You cannot control it.
People go in and break into people's houses and they attack you to kill you and steal your stuff. I have a family member, Lord Def Kodal. And they are spending $2,000 a day. $2,000 a day on medication alone. This is a family member. They break into his compound through the back window because he have burglar proof things in the front and the back. But there's one window at the back towards the kitchen. You know, from the ventilation tap. So that doesn't have the burglar proof thing. Imagine these people, one with knives, all kind of weapons, you attack her. But the worst part for him is when he went to the hospital. He left the hospital on his own before being discharged because he is afraid of the infections he will get from there. Because he had open wounds. I can't even show the pictures. That's how horrible it is.
And burglary, the
burglar, they want it with armed. They are armed, ready to kill, just to take your instance.
Gis nga Kassa man lolu dal na ma nekkoon na Gambia for long time dalon na ma. Man dama dee dem liggéey suma dem liggéey dama dee tëj suma bunta yëpp ma dem. Why am na ndongo yi dee nekk foofu around, they hang around the whole night nekke wuñ fa dara tux la yamba be yooyu kenn du dee suñ xamee ne dem naa rek dee fence boobu ni mu guddee dañ ko dee jump duga si biir. So man xaw ma dañ dee fu ne dama fa dee amee xaalis xaw ma luñ dee fa ne loolu laa fa dee amee. Def nañ ko over several occasions. Am na benn boo xam ne dama wàcce liggéey ma ñëw ma duga ma ubbi bunta bi ba ma ubbee bunta bi ma duga I sensed something was happening. Rek ma def mel ni tamit demal nga ubbi bunti gi dama lee si gannaaw ma dem si gannaaw bi ma demee si gannaaw ma gis fa te suñ bunta boobu si gannaaw c'est still doobul boo xam ne fii lañ ko jëndee ñu yóbbu ko man ñii dañ ko xaar bem ne pàcc ñoom lañ duggee noonu si gannaaw léegi man bi ma gisee loolu dama tiit ba nga xam ne dama doon lox ma ubbi bunta bi de ma ubbi suma meen bunta bi ma dugg si biir bu ma duggee rek ma fekk bunti wanjo mu ngi ubbeeku suma bedroom bi dañ ko xaar ak lifin liñ dee suulee xaw ma pikaas loolu lañ ma fa tegal ma fa kurbaano ak beneen façon yi paaka boo xam ne bu ma juddoo suma ndey musuma ko gis billahi a waxtu bi ñi ma xam nañ ko man amoon naa Gambia amoon naa fa nekkoon naa fa so long ñu xaar ko ba pare dugg si biir néeg bi suma provisions yi ma fa daan denc yëpp lañ ko bi ñu yóbbu ko suma yére suma wardrobe bi ñu toon ko upside down seen amul luñ fa suma lal bi mattress bi dañ ko ekkati tegal ma ko aside ñu simi lal bi def ko taati neen ay suwe ak waxtu bi ñu seet gis suñ dara man dama ñëw bi ma gisee loolu dama tiit ba nga xam ne dama delloo yee bunta bi tëj daw duga dem suma néebo bi dawal dem si suma néebo bu ma okom kooku mu ànda see jabaram ak ñaari doomam ñu amee ku nekk amee jaasi ñu ñëw ñu round foofu yëpp gisuñ noonu laa paagee li ma soxla ma paag yee ma daw dem suma kër bàjjen besa eleksi si suba si laa ñëwaat ma indiwaat wel da maani ak ñu raaxal ma fatal ma foofu yépp du benn yoon du ñaari yoon at the end buñ ko defee buñ soone saa ñu ko defee suñ demee the following day ma fixaat ma ne fii daal suñ maaree fii lañ maa reyee dew ma fen because I was at the end dama soonoon ragalatuma keyaatuma so at the end buñ ko defee bañ soona gisuñ luñ fa doon expect mooy xaalis def nekku fa at the end na guy cool down bàyyi ma nag
why the thing is you're gonna lucky why suma cousin bii nii ki ma laa wax ni dañ ko stab multiple times on the torso on his upper body. They wanted to kill him. He went through surgery at the Serekunda hospital. Why he had to leave? He left 3 days after the surgery because the place was just open for all kinds of infections. There is nothing sanitized there. I'm not blaming the nurses and I'm not blaming the staff there, but their hands are tied. They don't have anything to work with. No medication, no equipment, no sanitizing, nothing to clean anything with. So what I
report police Kassa, imagine madam report police ma case bi léegi bi ma ko reporté ba pare ñu ne ma amuñ moto yow yaa jënda fuel wala ñu duga sa biir moto bi ñu dem ñu ne pare nataal yi danga koo fee man bés boobu laa drop case boobu.
What? How about you know like amuñ paper pour nga war a write a report? Can you provide your own paper?
Yeah, ñu ne ma ne yow yaa nataal yi ñu war a jël yëpp yow yaa ko war a fay.
Wow.
I
experience it. Then been breaking into my car and they stole my bag, which had my passport because I was supposed to go to Senegal the next day. Madam report at Kotu police. What did they tell me? That I'm the people who writes a report. Today there's no arrest, madam. I went to you know that I'm not people who read my report because they are okay. Huh?
In the paper who writes the report.
How like police? How am I supposed to know I was supposed to walk around with a piece of paper just in case I have to write a police report? Then an idiot get behind the counter, somewhere behind there's a bathroom there. Get a senior number wow, hunger, man my supervisor, if you have my something fatina one day, that's his title, blah blah. And what's the problem? Why are you telling me this? You didn't know that you were supposed to walk around. First of all, your big is small conversation with my discuss as a junior staff or whatever. Manako, we were speaking Mandinka. Your English is not better than mine. So why don't we just stick with Mandinka? Maybe you can explain yourself better. Wow, no, your English is only better than mine. So why don't we just stick with Mandinka? So you can explain yourself better to me so I can understand what you're trying to say. Because as of now, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Wow, first of all, come on, somewhere.
1, 2, 3 ñu wax la loolu man xam ñoom tam lan mooy seen problème ak loolu.
It's like
from somewhere. Manako, do you have a problem with that? Wow, because the American passport. So do you have a problem with that? So you're going to discriminate against me because I have an American passport. Manako, you are no more Gambian than me. Manako, anyway, back to language. Let's just speak Mandinka because man, understand it. Your legal one doesn't make any sense to me. Wow, man, my supervisor be free. Okay, what good is that to me? What are we going to do about my lost property? You're not even talking about front area be free. You're not even worried about all that, but you're talking about my passport. That has nothing to do with you. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Go right ahead. Go ahead, put the handcuffs. My sister, you folk not a problem. Well, I don't know whether I have a problem or not. Why just go ahead and address me?
No, but no more Sergeant every day don't care anymore. Sergeant in Melville, Gambia, it's crazy. Man, sooner last 3 PM them knee. I think I'm on a bench and we don't definitely take out and he got my first night, we become since 1987. There's somebody for 100 didn't jump fence. The time the fence was even shorter. My first night.
known. But for this reason, man, I'm pay everything. I just want to. I'm tired. I'm moving in total darkness. Mateda, they the kurung si wapi lalbi. Obis moboti, mogomat. Then, after like few minutes, my got on the other side. Like a mom, be mateda. Like a hale yom dakata. Volunteer be. Then buy one. Then push sleeping be. Volunteer be. Para buy screen be alone. Like a mom. Lim push no screen be. Lolo mo touch maraj. You know no money pack. Man, I'm a very light sleeper. For one reason, some of them are gamble. No matter how no. So people listening. Obis mobiti right? Man, you know what you make and he said, so I would defend a garagal. Then I'm different. That's like when you know, this deep voice. They're not going to hear you. Yo, remember that you such it. They're going to pick him down. Not again. More people to make it. Them to my eye. Because such a look at a severe kill me. Not them you gay. The such a look at a severe kill. Put you again. Why am I had? Not like my gym. There was so many. But I had it. You know what? Because I was more. Big man, call my inspector move. Fear you. Red Punit, take down. Like I'm a Lindy or a distant Kula Sacher, Haman and the Flaham. And the Sacher, we know
they monitor you. Most of the time, they monitor. Say in and out.
In and out. And the thing is, afternoon, before they want to carry, Mugawan smoke on to carry out of Ambangwaru. Mom through the Bangwaru like jump a fence. Didn't jump a fence. Popular away and them Sigana will be. And for us, we think that the Yaga is a deep carry. Mundon have the forbidden, but you say, as we know not a fire, we never then. Young again, so been again as better. Man, you know what? The first person could be wrong, did not have the most massacre. And which is true. Within 2 minutes, I saw somebody with robber.
You see?
He have the nerves to ask us, let more for help.
Gambia is very sad. It is really, really sad.
What? They don't
have to help me. This is a new man. So I keep on for one different. Brother, this is a brother and the father came home. We get out of the same business. Coconut, you know what? You just don't about help. When the village side of you swing for you one take. You must get the Saman walk and they buy. Didn't go door them day.
Because mom la because dañu ndé bàyyi xel xam na ne yow gan nga ñëw nga fa am indi walé nga dara so mom mi ci bo
nek la gaay dé monitor
dañ la sa def pare ñu ñëw na di la laaj bali
ñu nek lañ dé monitor they watch the traffic on the street the neighborhood the person ki ñoo target lu nek lañ dé watch nak instead of them going to find a job or create something for themselves why this is what Baro wants anyway. He wants to suppress the people so we can kill each other, turn against each other. Poor mom, he can infringe on the, I mean, I don't even know.
But all the African leaders, they have at least poverty. Mom, they can anything. So, you know, because they know you're going to depend on them.
Yes.
But something wrong, they went ahead. You put them like under your name because of those grants, those loans that they're taking. Satur mo fa neka pour Gambia la do pour ñom kena dañu indi ko ñoo waaw président bi mo fi def li président bi defu fa dara
président bobu ko bu fo mu neka président has nothing to his name
musula defaral exactly musula defaral so yow ki dafa dem woyani under your sa name under your satur dom under your saturi city mu ñoo indi la ko be pare na la wa sampal na la tali indi na ra kuran ayo da nga fane ne yow bi tamit election pour nga toog di lekk ko so yow you know defar
we're all good
you doing everything for us for like what for free or what it's Africa
they didn't do nothing for us they're doing it because that's their job that's what they're there for
but Kassa it's like this when you're so 100 1% they know that 99 goes to them
exactly
1%
exactly
all the 99
and it's evident everywhere okay Duga it's evident everywhere fu nekka la nekka for that in Gambia nothing is working Even in the private sector be moved at them because guys they are suppressing this private sector. For example, Hola Kerfatu, they are trying to push Kerfatu down because they feel that Kerfatu is not supporting them. So then all the media people did talk behind their ass.
It broke my heart yesterday when I saw Fatu from Unaka. First, you cut sponsorship. Now you're going after my staff. It is just wrong.
Yeah, because they could associate with UDP. So they will do everything and anything. But you know what? Somebody has to step up. Somebody has to step up. Not one guy.
The lady is a decent lady. But man, but you know what? If they're fighting this lady, more for Nekal, everybody, regardless of what party you belong to, Fatu is very neutral.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Even see CNN, everybody knows the CNN is more towards the Democratic Party. But are they being suppressed? You can same thing. Why Gambia people do this to themselves? At the end of the day, I feel that people do this to themselves. Because you have to believe in yourself. The private sector doing this to themselves. Because how can a government tell you, don't sponsor a certain particular media house because they're not in favor of us? And you follow me. Who the hell are you? The government cannot do everything. They cannot employ everybody. So obviously the private sector have to kick in. Every country, developing country, every country that is progressing, the private sector is the bigger part of the employment. They create employment. So these people are there. For example, what Alhagie Conte ruined himself because you want your money, you want that money. Forget about the citizens. Forget about this. You want from one political party to go and support Adama Barrow because of your selfish reason, because your interest, your own personal money. Hey, you work hard. You made yourself. No government made you. Alhagie Conte has been working all his life. Even through, we were young, but he started making money when Jawara was president.
Yes, that's true.
Yaya Jammeh came. If Yaya Jammeh cannot break you, what makes you think Yaya Jammeh in Adama Barrow will break you? But government people do this to themselves. They let the government play with them. Hey, you put that government there. This is my private business. My money is my business money. I'm going to support whoever the hell. I'm going to sponsor whoever the hell I can sponsor. If you don't like it, too bad. I put you there. You don't put me there. We the taxpayers pay you. But government people, Luneka, Ibuka Mansa Soso. Who the hell is Mansa? There is no Mansa in Gambia. You are a we voted you in there. You are a freaking president, not a Mansa. So I don't know. Gambia Dal is just frustrated.
Kassa, why Lolo? F Toure am na right pour mu support fu mu buga te am na right mu def lu buga. It's a media empire. Mun na ko fu ko neex lu ko neex mun na ko def. Yow mun lo wax ne ñepp dañ la buga wara buga. Yonente bi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Ñepp fuñ ko ñepp bugute astuma la ñu rif.
Na brother ensasle. But you cannot be there. Ngabuga nyebugala lolo munta dem. Nim ame right. No ñu tam non la nit ñi ame right pour buga fu ñu wara buga. Do force nit ñi. Na bay nit ñi. Yow mënu lo fa nek ngay terrorize nit ñi def sa bopa dictator lolo munta dem. E ko na fa touré am na right mu def lu ko neex. Am na right def mu boka parti bu ko neex. Xana du Gambien nda foré na la. But my thing is, what difference does it make? Because you're UDP, you may not a UDP. Man, I'm a UDP, and everybody know that. And I don't even hide it on my platform. But nobody is going to censor my platform because I'm affiliated to UDP. And this platform is going to promote anything UDP. Whoever doesn't like, we're not even here for anybody to sponsor us, so they can keep their money. That's fine. But my thing is, we UDPians, we have always accused Kerfatu of being sympathetic to the government. So why would the government turn around today and start punishing somebody who's just trying to do her job? What did Fatu do? What did Kerfatu do? What did Alhagie Bambo say? Because me personally, I posted a video. I played that video. I tried to listen to it since this thing broke yesterday. I still cannot understand what warranted. What did he say that warranted for him? Also, he cannot speak his mind because he didn't say anything about Adama Barrow. All he said is, Gambia, we have been watched. Adama Barrow's government is arresting Senegalese for just exercising their right in Gambia. Why were the people, Senegalese, not arrested in New York when they demonstrated against Macky Sall, or in other countries. That is the only thing I had. Does that warrant them to arrest Alhagie Bora, to even invite him? But this is answer. That brought me to my question. I posted it yesterday. Why do Gambians walk themselves to a police station to answer to this stupid invitation for questioning? That's what I want to know. Since you're in law enforcement and you were in law enforcement in Gambia, enlighten us, because me, I don't get it. So I think answer.
Assalamu alaikum. Namobe kautam kasa alati molo aning Gambianolo ni momo be la moirola. Na police system is a disaster.
Yeah.
They're coming. There is right to arrest, there is right to question, but that doesn't mean that a Maria Luale violate or a certain section of the law or within the constitution a Maria will violate. Oftentimes, pro kata police questioning na yete danku amanke tanati.
You guys continue. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Nata Gambia dingolia je coming ko nyim bogus questioning. Ike kumande minna oftentimes every time now and then. Ikatula e kumandila ayatara kurungol lemo na banko kang Gambia dingol is about time for molia jube with a different wavelengths. Yaje ni partisan politic donde ku jama kono amunta ko aka banko de ya fango aka nasindile because the constitution of the Gambia wala nyanta supreme la. Andung Gambia la ku ni wonata the Republic of the Gambia momo la fitaka on nasindi dorong amlunta ko Gambia dingol bele nyanta jankuante anite kaje kominko illa fita Gambia le nasindi la andun tol we as the people of the Gambia man la fi woye soto because na first republic soto la second republic nyen third republic we hope things would get better, but it seems like we are seeing a replica and a repetition of things Milialonko, right violation, human right violation, abuse of office, and infringement upon the basic fundamental human rights. Woman better na Bangkok because near all Sifaluke, it is a recipe for what is happening today in Niger. It is a recipe for what is happening in Burkina Faso, Sudan, Guinea, and so many other countries. Sober countries, Milia Lonkwebe Bangkok, especially with an independent police force. There are so many pending cases, Milben na Bangkok. Milia Lonko, they are worth investigating. They are worth looking into. Kaje Kominko. The security lapses that are happening in our country, we should, as a people, as a proper police setup, address. Of course, ning ayatara moye violation, okay? Police o esembo sotole ke kumandi, kata ke nyininka ro nyimfanang, you are proven innocent until you are proven innocent. Coming nim police ye kumandi wo kumandi ro nying ite ikata aje dankuro damalla bari ngaje nyen trend ming beta kan Mr. Adama Barrow ala mansakunda nyen kono. It is a targeted approach. Me alonko not necessarily bankaje coming ko atala mulal kawol ki, but I believe na police sol nyulu wallal nyanta kamalu itolu inyanta ke kungo jiminne kaje komin ko wo daji kasifalu ngaji janne jaga something sane ay mo kidnap ay taye samba ye sorong majum enterprise kono police ole mune ke woto. The police do not have to wait on the Inspector General of Police for a coming ko investigate they should be very proactive kaje coming ko whether it support the government or the opposition, they be a neutral player in the whole system. Very Nite as a neutral player, referee, you are siding with the incumbent in power. Amuluntako, the other people, the citizen and the status quo or the opposition, will ba jelal kominko. nyanta kata nawa sio samba dula minto in fact walman neutrally man fair akana muna labandika ke bankoka wala mnyintiko people begin to take the law into their own hands and mbewo alhala sifala to because we have seen in this country in the Gambia time and time again police olu jama be kono imbe ibukela dokuo samba anyanta kakenyami because fonjaga sane lam for something wo nyanta ka soron na way wo manyanko taratiamu kan so in the Gambia many a time there are many scenario many evidences on the table ibe laring kaje komenko so long as the Adama Barrow support ite tanama nyankatarela that is the rogue state Gambia dingol me nyala si kaje komenko kayaya jamela mansakunda mia lonko it has been doing impunity in our country abe fundamental rights and rights will violate kan na bankoka ngana falling adamala go one thing is very paramount in our country Adama Barrow fata kamalule bang akela nyadi le bang nyenkende uka sino no nyadi le bang because hane ni Gambia dingol mandia mungata la video fangol tangi landi anala audio lu Adama ka diamol milibeke wuliya minka burun tuje tentem binianin sango santo tema jube tentinga mang hani incho fango si fodum ntolo as a country nko nkayaka islamu late nyenku jawo bebe kerin na bankokan mo dolu ba katakan bar mol bebe derem because wal marilu imam hamo soto coming Adama ma soto nyaming aman londo soto wol marilu coming pikalo lebe pempendi ngokono mia lonko iman karang iman fahami iman skill soto ya jube coming ko ni Mr. Adama Barrow botaji so sani ikolbe na kela muniti na bankoka nko ika sonko le fata jannun keloka na wuli bankoka you know and nim mol funtete ko e faye ko ha nyindaji ka sifalu be milia lonka nim maral kamo mantara laari nyokan ni wol sifalu semben yeke baken na banko kan wollal kana kude ta fudu ngo fo Adama le ba futu ta Gambia dingol be ba futu nde I want to be a president for Adama le faham tanteti Adama bama Udunte bati because the ban farmer would banal la fitala come dingo eke coming Adama keta nyame.
Say it again.
So niko tutam ye tutam nyenke enyanta maro sotolale morality and ning you know ethical standard ite miya lonko idaya for foraya mu kangolete wai. Bare Adama ay kuluro kole abanku dingol fangbulde. B ite dingo ya marnole ya fa eko kukendo ke katun na president woka wuliya min purun tutenti wotambita nane la way islam dunke molle andun Gambia dingol mba fola le bimba fola sama because Adama sembo man siantol de Gambia moma support ka sambanang into presidency min tambitan tol bela miliyalon ko bimbe diamu kan katon hadama din kendo ikela daji ko mankuto lo walla kaje ko min ko hane ning ayatare ye famale support ya sambanang presidency ning ayatare kuke min nin lua manta nin silo manta andunga be hadama din dolu milbe community ko na abela life ni infringlal enyanta ka tonya fa fama enne kulo ko horomo ko na animbunya bari Mr. Adama Barrow abala moldube police well they have failed the Gambian people na jele in the TRC many of them ikumbota for Bora sinanta bari yara fa nyul
they're doing the same thing
over and over and over and on signing Minam nyenti walam nyenti ko Adama Barrow in the first place aya sinya kole and the Gambia konale wale akendi tanya kole atabulu because ana danta jam fango tsanyin sainteng akanyanta nyeye ku jawol mimbeke banko kan fonge prosecute nge dundi kasoto alawo kono nyemi alo ndesa Adama is a disgrace for the country you know nyenga manke ko nga konne as an individual bara daji ko amankuto ala keko anala kutun kanna ya minke ke banko kan nimmol mil be fasa ka ye kuja oke ibuka luwa lawolta ni modo no mili alon koy man sembo soto ikata ikawol busa wo mo man sasi fa nyaade wala mo man kolte mili alon ko kude ta ke bondike wo kude ta ku moy man na ka wala moy bari ba moy la ka do milbe police yala milbe sojari yala bi wala me fan soto no hanim buro man wala bu ko do me woliye mutale ke yete kunku do bulati mala ika dabul lal ke anin kudo on to la natani amel la bida tara wala nyaaw yenda mon to la difference oti anin molu milia lon ko ga adama baro support ka je komen ko ko nyaa sabati weda ite mum president altiban foy mu fuaro leti fuaria BBB Mr. Adama Baro le nyanta ka wala mode because fuare dengole mo fuarole mati aka samatol mil fanga dum billahi wala dol fanga fay e koma ka kunto kota way because of fuaria ite mariye na ye futa fu palaso nyinto ye farati nyala polisol nyanta ka doku o minke make mba fola Mr. Inspector General of Police ko ye nyimolu bula ye la decency tamandi ye decent bula ay tama bankoka Adama Barrow is a loose cannon. Adama Barrow is a failed individual. Mia lonko momo mia morality fasa ye moral ye dignity ye honor sincerity and in a sense of patriotism ye wo bu nyande bankoka wallahi billahi tanakinola Adama Barrow because dindingol mbe mona fonole na bankoka police oliam felle fata betananela imanyan ka kewonya because b niye police at jube kaje ko police ol nyanta tar la jele ka banku dingolu aning modol million ko they call themselves the privileged class ke referee kaje banko kanko loi e sabatije kaje banko kanko crimes ya detect ya prevent janung abe happen na bankoka andong a sense of corruption membe kerin na bankoka bi nyanta police ol jalale enlighten kan kaje ko drop tons jelle dunta Gambia bankoka miya lonko bi ya muta adunta nan jamal le ya dundi jamal le wonati bi be kasoto be rimani be prosecute kan nyanta ka walla jedina yena citizenol milia lonko ite nyanta ka wall protect what
brother ends I'm so glad you for them we'll give somebody and Musa chance to speak instead of calling the private citizens or inviting them for questioning. There are a lot of civil servants or ministers. In fact, Arabarola cabinet kono. He should be calling, the police should be calling those people for questioning, inviting them for questioning. Number one is Bakari Baji. How about the stadium? How many millions have been wasted? Who is going to be held accountable for that? Did they ever invite Bakari Baji?
Exactly.
But anyway, that's my question. Somebody, it's all yours. Musa. Okay.
Left coming to because you can know me arrest and ngamra ndemang ko ni camera bag so lafta jele explaining it ya arrest mun kan kan ay mun ke fo ya arrest
Bora
in fact
I'll do better.
Yeah,
I'll do better. Let me play the video.
Okay.
And then he didn't even bring it up. He did not bring it up in a program, I think on Saturday. During the program, Sally brought the question up. Sally brought the question up. Why can't Africans come together? Banco, Africa continent, because we're rich, we have natural resources. Why is Africa poor? Why can we support each other? Sally, I want a question in Yinka. She can understand before when the white people used to come in Africa, Yanamol Samba as slaves, Yanamol Muta, and then they steal our natural resources and bring it back to or take it to their countries like America, Europe, England. You do whatever with it and bring it back again and send it to us. Yes, and send it to us. But we have educated people who some of them are fighting that Kajeko Africa become one and the continent develop. So the issue of Niger came in it. So Borako, this is what Bora said. Let me just play the video because as for me, I had listened to that video I don't know how many times, but I still cannot pick one particular thing or two. Kayita ni may warrant. Warranted his invite or his arrest. Right. But according to them, they, Kairaba police, they are waiting for a call from Banjul to make a decision on Bora, whether to release him or to continue keeping him and violating his rights. It's more than 24 hours. We are waiting. Where is the video? Where is the video now? So what am they? Diamo beta kanata. Diamo beta kanata. Yeah, it is.
Willem.
Let me.
Yeah, Kasamanding. Gambia police force la problem o min. Huh? Karambalia.
Yes. And it's selfish. Imam believe in themselves.
Karambalia. Imam luwa faham. And it's selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be Gambia police force la ila hierarchy from IGP kana ala commissioner. Okay,
I found it. I found the videos. Can you guys hear?
Niger, right? It's in Niger, right?
Yeah.
We've seen Nigeria's Tinubu and Senegal's Macky Sall. They said they want to send ECOWAS soldiers, deploy their soldiers, put them Niger, put them yes, understand that. But what am I saying is, kind of black people believe, when will the black man be wise and, emancipate himself from mental slavery? Because at the end of the day, why would France or why would the Western world, manipulate you into fighting your own black brothers? Understand that? Because gone are the days where Tubabi then intimidate black people or then you feel oppress you, jail soon raw materials, jail everything that we have. But we have seen the league, we have young leaders, they are trying to change the narratives. They feel that, like, what, Africa is better on its own, and we do not need all these people to come here giving us little aid and then in exchange taking our natural resources. Understand? Because at the end of the day, we all know that when it comes to population, Africa more over population. When it comes to natural resources, Africa more over. When it comes to economic growth, Africa stands the chance. Understand? Yes, because at the end of the day, you know poverty because you cannot pack everything, every natural resources, from gold, from uranium, from diamond, from cocoa, from everything, oil, from gas, from everything we have. Because at the end of the day, the process. Understand? It's raw material, they process. So, how do you see this thing? Do you think that Senegal and Nigeria should allow Emmanuel Macron of France or these American people to push them into fighting their own African brothers?
Sometimes history repeats itself with slight variations.
And are you against the coup or not?
Me, I am 100% in support of coup d'etats in Africa.
Because?
Yes. That's not soldiers with arms to topple a government or a constitute a so-called
failed government.
Soldiers with arms and ammunition to topple a so-called constitutionally and a democratically elected selfish government. You call them coup d'etats. That's not coup d'etat. You know what is coup d'etat? Coup d'etat is a French word, coup d'etat. But the English way you use to overthrow or topple government with different mechanisms, means, with different ways, because there are many ways out of the brass. I'm going to blame both English word of Mandika that has You know why the problem is that emanate or connect means begin. You cannot be a president or become a president because of corruption, greed, selfishness, self-centered. You want to change the will of the people and the mandate of the people that's stipulated in the Constitution, the 2 terms.
Yes.
Is that not a coup d'etat?
Yes.
They cannot, Mama let ECOWAS and AU and these so-called international bodies and communities put their house in order before they will blame the people in uniform. The problem of Africa is the intellectuals. The late Oje Jallo, Africa is facing many problems. The intellectuals and the uniformed men are the problem of Africa. They become tyrants, they become dictators, they become killers, they become criminals, they become terrorists. Now, when we go to civilian government, they started to loot. They started to do corruption. They started to do favoritism and nepotism. Now, why coup d'etats will not be in place? If you want to deviate yourself from coup d'etat, you want coup d'etats to
agree to the terms, agree to the constitutional term.
Africa. We must face coup d'etats because why? The so-called civilian government and intellectuals, they always change the constitution to their interest. They change the constitution to favor them.
I understand.
Say I understand the
I understand very well. So say ya charge them for a baby bullet wrong.
Of course, he called Itolu. They are waiting for a call from Banjul. I think I shared it. Somebody went to visit Bora. That's what but I shared a post and my opinion on Kassa TV. You'll see that they're waiting for a call from Banjul to make a decision whether they should release him or continue keeping him or charge him. So I want to know who is that call coming from? Who is that person calling from Banjul?
Okay.
Mr. This is what Bora said. So maybe you guys can pick what warranted for them to invite him for question or arrest him. Musa, Alawa, Alata.
Go ahead. He's a very articulated person. Mr. Sedi.
Musa, why you said you not go promote
yeah.
Thank you very much, Fambondi. Be kontrona. Kasa be tentula bake be doku kendo minna.
Thank you.
Be tentula ola bake.
Thank you.
Kasa. Yalo a problem mimbe Gambia kan. I will give a free advice to Adama Barrow. Naya long
will he listen?
Naya long ala security imalafa ilafta ka disgrace ka malundi dunia kono ka alabango fango kana nyinyate sidula fango sotola. Then let him keep ala security top solo ebe minke kay continue kaki. You see, Adama nyinata kukilinela. The ambassadors and high commissioners in Gambia are very important. Wolunya ba jekane whatever is happening to the Gambian democracy. Gambia tatajan through a dictatorship for the past 22 years. Adama Barrow ya be kalamuta. The same kuomimbe caring wole be caring. Look, Kassa, you see, during the First World War, Second World War, World War, it was not a world war, it was a tribal war.
Exactly. Among themselves.
Hey, how can we say that this is a tribal war? Let us make it as this World War, it's a world war. Then the world was not even part of it because Elda Mantraje is play to use us. Okay. Mimbe caring jang wolo munyintiko. Alhagie Bora. In fact, ni Adama Barrow ya long I mean because Alhagie Bora is not an ordinary person. He's a comedian. Me ya longo internationally and nationally mobile ka jube. Ala message manke community musa ala message. Andu ni Alhagie Bora sita platform to ya nyininkala opinion la. Amafoko altalie coup d'etat ke.
Exactly.
Accord, he is in support. Be Gambia fangoto, Gambia fam fangoto. Niye mo jama juso kono fara. Ila fide ko pour ye Adama Barrow ya bon dige yele kana bon fen kana bon, many people will agree to it.
Yes.
But more man la fi sojar maroro like why? Because of a manque democracy. But ni aje gam African wol ka sojar wol celebrate. Mune atina nte jakalta African wol la kola ñil koy tello mun tel la president dole bible leta ye kali dole alquran ta ye kali. Je e koy man la fi military coup d'état which is fair enough. Mo man la fi military coup d'état. Say ni a jube mune atina minul yalon ko ka constitutional falling force o kan ka banku dingol comment ke sorom ke ki prison ka mon samba exile donc rom pour tell a clause of the constitution falling ke fango entrench on people e ka so wala tinubu mi yalon ko ya jay jang iko he got experience because momi yalon ka Lagos mara for how many years ite nanang ite fango sonta
not even 1 month, not even 1 month.
Exactly. African leaders will munatina tinubu mansia ko okay, military coup d'etat would not be allowed, but no other president will go for third term in this Africa now. We have to stop because I'll tell minul pay constitutional hijack jang jumale famo be president kono mi moral authority soto mil bentanu wolungo in Abuja.
I don't see you any.
For ya sembe ya dema wo bala fourth term like fourth term fourth Benin la president o minata just recently wala we o tatam ko program ay alandile say e second time ko ay alandile ya understand so yene mira Alassana Ouattara even has a case anyanta min face la ni atara ko Ivory Coast ma samba kito because Alassana Ouattara la success o minyanta sela nota fango e min choose atata français kay ko hani kana so ninyin sita be falinale ay muna ka tele ya possible.
Yeah,
that right. I have found I constitutional muta ya falling against the will of the people. I have found a sin. Macky Sall
tried it. Hansa Bakeka, Usman Soko Hana Soronik. Did
see,
they say anything about him? No.
Min found disappoint back. Tinubu. Atanyanta for Macky Sall you should not even come close. It is here.
Adama Barrow.
Yes.
Don't forget Adama Barrow.
Yes.
Adama shouldn't be there.
Yeah. So Marcus, no, yalong alma Adama understand. Adama mune imagine na hani wo president ni lota teni Bora kata koma. No, ikorosi dorong. I'm telling you, ni
I noticed that.
Honestly, ateni Bora kata koma because of Adama don't want journalism in Kaji because he cannot talk about policies. Imagine dunia beka jele mole hani ni mol mil beka TikTok ke minu yalong ko they are non-Gambians. Ibeka Jumal, Ibeka focus Jumal can how Adama Barrow no Gambia president no nyadile with all these intelligent people in that country. You see, Yalong Gambia, Nyanta Kuklin understand la. Ning it is abentelu African very badly.
Yes.
Very badly. Nga fambondi moela ko Gambia security karambalialum. Honestly, mba folai ko amanke karambalia. Ya be long. But the thing is, mimbije yalong kasa ambe kuma kilina fola mole Gambia wala tina na dipitol binala ntela diamo konolede. They should push the button to change the narrative in that country. Ya jeleni as long as president like IGP Tombonga ka fire without consulting anybody. Yeah, IGP or IGP Sambanam because Nimolu Imanlela certificate all.
They don't even trust themselves. Yes. Forget the certificate.
Only mimu problemo ti jang. President ateleka I appoint ateleka fire no. So nyinulu apply sanye ka nyimbe fire lawyer I lole karang. Atata university la I law karang. Anene practice mun tolto.
Never.
Anene ma fango defend. Sakoka modo defend because he kauke munela ikauke le drum pour que la CV betandi.
Exactly.
Understand? Apply sanya mote police ko fola ya belo na be fewo fenke kan taunte yalom simply because of he feel threatened at his position because apply koma jumale bije so le bije so do mu TSG le and wobe contract le and wol mobe you know, look we have to say it as it is. You see, nteni ite mu mandin ko de follow, but tribal sentiment le duntaje. So nimu fuloti be nyaton kayala. Momo bete no kan naman ke fuloti rek na diate e babayla. Bi wala be Gambia. Andum fulolu mo kendol leti Gambia ndemu fuloleti. Why should I even say this? This is a disgrace pour ntenga nyimfo. But what apply sanya nying modu sowol minulu ba koma wala atina mantara doko ke kanno ate fana manna la fangola. You understand? So abe nyim position odo bara malon kaka Adama Barrow le tinya. Because everything will come back to Adama Barrow. You see, Alhagie Bora mbe min fola nyinule. Imagine ya samba ma charge no. Iba charge la munela.
They don't have anything to charge him with.
Charge him. So if the min ke kan do wolam 72 hours oti. Andum kasa mon kanyina mo kilina la ko la nyindon ka Ablay Sanyam fo ka Ablay Sanyam fo. Look, pa Aliou Jawara lom nyin ko bera problem.
Aliou Jawara is the main one. He's the one because Kunu at the last Alhagie, they said he was still questioning him. And Bifana Teleko, he's waiting for a call from Banjo. Yeah. They are just using IGP's name, kind of reputation of Fenke. But at the end of the day, they are all sabotaging Ablay Sanyam. But you know what? We will still call Ablay Sanyam's name because Ablay Sanyam does not believe in himself.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's been used as a scapegoat, but he's scared to lose his job because they cannot make it without a government job. That's how low their esteem is.
Yeah.
They don't have any esteem.
Yeah.
Their esteem is so low. They have to doggo behind anything.
Yeah. You see, Alhagie Bora, enyanta bulala ita suokono because he doesn't do anything. Even Alhagie Bora e mim fangoke, Adama Barrow should applaud Alhagie Bora na mati fanga medalo dial. Because munomu Alhagie Bora ya ita dunia belalako as a Gambian, as a citizen, as somebody who is vocal in that country, I am makesala ko condemn. Who with your right sense, Senegal in Kolunate bela mind express la against their brutal dictator. Iteka wol arrest. After ikata see Senegal Gambia conference de kafo moleko bin contenta bakele katu ninkoto male bijang itebe kumolu fole kamun to petenata
Domoro spice wala Gio. He said nothing that makes sense. On top of that, Amalo Fango, ikata actually do way, Baro Malum, how to put that on.
Yalong Kassa.
Someone that because it didn't come about can discourage it.
Baro mistake or kenal kaldo kontila. I am telling you, near Barola mistake go. Just recently, after 2021 election, Kama Hakilo to Barola Diamoro. Baroko, I was signed on at Edoko Kumas because file 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏𝒏 signed no Volka Futala after 5 years.
It will file what the middle.
Ikaw for Molly. Ikaw for sign no from Nkana Doko Kumas because sign file 𝒂𝒄𝒏𝒏 5 years more the sign non Kawol. It a Koitolo Bankola president, the number one man, the most informed person. You see, Kassa, you know, Yalong Kukilin Nebe Gambia. Serious. Gambia now, meaning Gambia passport jita international airport, they are on surveillance on you.
Oh yes.
Because, yes.
Thank God I don't have a Gambian passport.
I'm telling you, surveillance like Katara Lorika. Nkoeko anene ketan telanu. This is long time. Bebola Gambia not in Frankfurt lela. Ya remember you draw call me mutanum.
Ha.
Biri entela tago balaje Gambia. Kassa billahi police taba. E police nani ni wulu fula. Ntela woliso fango man na follow de. Yara fang nyinulu tata at the foot of the aircraft le Gambia woliso ye la wulol fay beka.
Yeah.
So na jumale be nyim woliso chikala. Billahi ntela woliso futata fonko nga chikala ke konyo ko how was your holiday in Gambia? Did you check my suitcase at the foot of the aircraft?
To know that it's from Gambia.
You understand? But because ya long fententela wolis kono konte ya mama. You understand? So say wala be murukan nan Gambia. Ngamira immigration le Guinea-Bissau ko muta jang mi ya long ko aka involved into drug case. Ima di immigration o muta ya dimo.
Yeah.
A Gambian citizen. After bibe Gambia no tora kan e ka foko Gambia ñimol miliyalon ko petit traders ol miliyalon ko ke ice kem bu sol kono pour que la electricity jono ke dingol kino karamul e be wol batandi kamuna ne ma bil kam bu so sambana.
Thank you.
You see, the level of corruption in that country will sink that country. Wala tin na opposition e nyanta ñina bulala ka ko ha ñi opposition party ari malla fala. We have to come together. Na civil society organization have to come together. You see,
Civil society, I gave up on those people, Musa.
Imagine a civil society organization or say well like a PR ke Ministry of Finance. Pamodu Boja last time I would have
yeah, that's true.
So mimbe caring Gambian, we need to be serious. What at na Gambian group demonstration or not barota ni aje mbuka diamu je daring because ntamal la fin nimole ko fa ali yalla energy ali na wuli ko
ye bokoto yeah
Islamic Council commande yalo musulme alfa mu e ko nga baro doron ala la keje fenkete adunta jana bota jana e man baro jaka siya ka fo ko ngakko min be ke Supreme Islamic Council the president jamin nata mi okay he's now bragging ite munake wole mi man so Kassa finally pour ngay bulay modol fanal se dunno ntebe min fola Gambia police force Gambia police force to diata back in that sub region before Yaya Jammeh will come, I hope. And there are very good professional women and men in uniform in Minuli long decision making. And we be all a police commissioner like Commissioner Panda, from LRR. Back. Is a threat to all these people because atele kungo bete ateti atele safero noiti atele ka kamwiti atele ka fengo fahamu so ya feel ko la position is threatening new obije imagine kamola kai ba so
they will find something to charge him and get rid of him.
Exactly. Well, that in the national security advisor at the State House, Abu Geng, he was a senior police officer and served at the United Nations at various in security. And look, I don't know why he is keeping quiet if Adama Barrow and Ablai Sanya is trying to damage the image of Gambia. Foreign embassy Gambia, they watching very closely. Namira being a EU ko ya stop like ECOWAS ke sponsor ECOWAS military sol ke sponsor.
Exactly.
So Adama Barrow nyanta atebe minkela. In fact, nte Senegal la channel olu nke jube bake la nying you see Kasambe kuma fole jang wati binala ni Gambia no fon ni falingo keta Senegal ni Gambian ni la passport o fon ta Senegal ni e muta Senegal ni meke ku be butela. You know why? Because Senegal is not Macky Sall who saved Gambia. It was Senegal. Senegal no Samba United Nations. It's not Macky Sall. Macky Sall happened to be the president. It is Senegal. So if Senegal, Gambia be kumboka watu in Senegalian telmako. If Senegal is crying, Gambia is supposed to help, not to suppress Senegal. And Adama Barrow is suppressing Senegalese people. Senegalese are frustrated in Gambia. He protested peacefully.
Every right to.
Adama Barrow kawol mutaka fuko ye arrest because Ablai Sanyang he is very good. And
somebody
he stopped whatever he is doing. I Gambia Bula Gambia move forward. Allah baraka Kassa. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Abaraka. Family, you have the last word.
Sorry, interrupt. Yeah,
it's okay. Go ahead. You have the last word because I'm about to wrap up myself.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving me the floor.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man, I mean to understand, but you auto explain it for understand. And if I am malong, I can't the Gambia police will more invite politicians by telephone call. More can take them. Funny man, take them for crime lembang.
Exactly. People want to understand what gives them the power.
Yeah. Mena so ko kan ko ka fa nge inval police no. Yeta e fura je ko ye arrest li sindi black.
Really, Cowboy?
Abaraka bagi Kassa mandi. Thank you very much. But if I'm not America, I'm not going to
Nko, no explain then. For man for being susula kingol je man jambe.
Ebe can be another time.
Can you say it on Tuesday?
Okay.
Gambia ni tara na poultry ko ni.
Foi nyakule fa nun Kassa TV for nakano.
They wish. They wish. But in every Arab Bora city ko Kenya balale. Because in that na poultry ko ni nada. Sometimes imagine jama been to follow so for them. Na family ko pare Joshua. Jama be buka fitin wala no mo with the loudspeaker and everything. Buka fitin wala no mo. Ninte ngam ku fo ngam mistake ngam ku la la raga. That's it. I'm out. But to be serious, on a serious note, Gambia is just so frustrated. Most of the time, because I get home around 4. So by the time it's kind of late. I get tired. Oh, the few times that I attempted, I'll be live and then it just goes off. Now it will go off. So when it goes off, obviously the internet goes off.
Yeah, that's right.
So
okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cowboy, thank you.
Cowboy, this Aliou Jawara, we all know who he is. He too wants to be famous. He wants to be one of those. Yaro Yaya Jammeh has his team. Nying Ablai Sonyo, whatever, Usman Sonyo, whatever. So Musa Jawara wants to be a part of that now. He wants to be Adama Barrow's gangsters. But it will never happen. We will not allow that over our dead body. But May Jawara Wati, May Yaya Jammeh Wati, whatever Adama Barrow Wati. Barrow knows that. That's why he's playing all kinds of games to see what will stick for him. But Barrow, nothing will stick for you. We handpicked you. That is the sad part. That's the frustrating part. And that's the part that really pisses me off. When I think about Adama Barrow, Adama Barrow handpicked. Somebody is trying to join and I'm going to try to wrap up. Let me add you, and then you will talk for 5 minutes, and I'll wrap up because I have to go pick up. Welcome, Awa.
Hello, Kassa. Nakanga.
Nah, can I frustrate? You name it, but nothing new.
Welcome back. We miss you.
I miss you guys too.
Gis nga Massi Aliou Jawara gi ñom ñu ngi bàyyi seen family Angleterre understand ñi yëpp ay foreign citizen passport lañ amé ay American citizens lañ ay British
citizens yeah
understand nga baro half government am bi yëpp British citizen ak American citizen ñoo fa nekk
yeah
delo buñ seen citizenship yi ñu ñëw ñu toroxal suñ doomi réew mi seen family seen doomi Aliou Jawara doomam a ngi nii fii Watford ak family bi yëpp ñu ngi Angleterre Watford
yeah everybody even him
di jaabante rek la fa nekkee nekkut fa sax permanently he is back and forth Gambia Angleterre Gambia Angleterre
Siaka Sonko all of them Bakary Badji after the National Assembly election last April Bakary Badji fii la ko fekka because he was so sure ne Adama Barrow daf ko génne dafa indi delloo yaayam jabaram ak doomam yëpp fii la nekkoon ba Adama bi ko recallé back he went back in May after the Ramadan on taxpayers all of them
wow so Gambians ñu toog foofu di seetaan ñi seen doom nekku fa su dëkk bi di comme xam nga suñoo yaaxa dëkk bi su fa seytaane jóge xale youth si jóge na si mbir
ñoom ñëpp dañoo enu seen back family members their immediate families daa bàyyi ñi fa nekka to face the consequences Adama Barrow bi ko jëne fage suñ 35 million mu ñoo jëne kër Seattle New York UK ñu ngi jëne commercial properties in New York dégg ma ne New York in UK in America fii lañ try to like 2 or 3 personal properties while in the UK they buying commercial properties like halls and convention centers and stores you know guy di rent
wow xam nga UK ñoom gaawut sax pour ñu dee nangu ay properties yooyu noonu in the case government bi jeex waaye America moom luñ fi jënd rek nañ xam ne dafa dem
waaw because ñun suñ maas yi nga xam ne dañ faraw suñ gémmiñ ñi moomuñ ko ñun ñoo la wax ne di dal Yaya Jammeh moo leen a dal because ñu ngi jënd kër Seattle we know where the compound is the house, and when the government changed, we will take it back. So, guy, oops, that's a secret we didn't know. So let's go to UK. Yep.
Well, UK tamit su government bu talk next government bi suñ toogee mun nañoo dem investigate ko. They can investigate it and take it. We will take it back.
We will take it back.
Ñoo def ni yep suñ paré ben next government bi su ñëwee we can reverse all of it. All of it dañoo.
They think they foog ne dañ wise. Why fii la ñoo fekk nit ñi?
People are just tired of this, you know, jàppat nit ñi di tëj di jàppat nit ñi di tëj. Yow ku wax
for speaking your mind. For speaking your mind. What did Bora say? And it's not just Bora. They did the same thing with Sabade, Alhagie Muhammad. Because just to intimidate people into silence. But we will not be silenced. No, it's not going to happen. It is not. Let them arrest all of us. Nobody will invite me for questioning. On my own two legs, face to my pass or drive to my motor. Let them see any stupid police station bring my call it. Neman, I am here to answer for a stupid invite. You want to arrest me? You better come with a court signed seal warrant. Court be more orders to arrest. Then arrest me in my house or or wherever you find me. If you want, you can disgrace my entire 7 generation. I don't give a damn. But you will not invite me, call me for a stupid invitation to come to a police station so you can arrest me. In your butt. You know what? Our I get frustrated.
Kassa gis nga niñ doon def yaay jaame tay bi mo sonal ñu ñuy dem di piquet ci bunti këram bi in felenele in Potomac loolu la nit ñi wara def Aliou Jawara léegi nit ñi dañ wara dem Angleterre di taxaw ci bunti këram yi ñu nekk Angleterre ñoo wara lijanti adresse am bi ñuy dem foofu su ko defee néebo si xam ne mu ngi Gambia di brutalize suñ doom yi waaw.
No, why buy leen xam nga lu tax duñ ko def de as long as it doesn't personally affect them. Do Yaya Jammeh itam lii lañ ko def lii lañ def bàyyi ko fa ba Yaya Jammeh became a full-blown dictator like and that's the thing with the Gambians. Sometimes Mangi gives some comments about the posts that Kassa TV would make because most of the posts nit ñi dañ def foog ne man maa dee post things. We have staff. I just come here and run my mouth on Kassa TV.
Yeah, you own the Satura.
Yeah. So some of the comments I read about 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏𝒏𝒆𝒍, Uganda, stupid president.
Oh, Museveni.
Gambians, they are over there praising that idiot. Somebody who is more brutal than Yaya Jammeh. Somebody who has been killing Ugandans for 38 years. You get praised for because he told the EU or the ECOWAS or Americans to keep what they funded. How dumb is that? But this person has been killing your fellow African brothers. Uganda, he's been president since 1983. He is killing them. But you're praising him today because you don't like Americans? Or because you don't like the EU?
Americans keep their dollars in America. The ordinary Ugandans are the ones suffering.
Ordinary Ugandans are being killed every day. I've been named, raped, disappeared by this idiot that has been there for 39 years. Actually, 40 years this year. He has been there since 1983. Why the Gambians are praising him? Because he turned down EU's aid. Do Gambians think? Do they even think?
People need to start
picketing mentality.
People need to start picketing their family, standing in.
Yeah, he's in the United States. He's not even going to school now. He's buying expensive cars on taxpayers' money that his father is stealing from us. I saw his picture recently. He had like gangster chains. It is so sad. True. None of them. Example Banginifi during Jawara era. I'm sorry what I'm about to say. I do have friends that I grew up with during Jawara era that their fathers worked in the government.
So say it as it is. Don't mince your words.
Exactly. But most of them, the scholarship that were meant for the poor innocent, like for you and I, they give it to their friends, the cabinet members, their family members, to go and study. Where are those kids today? The likes of Musti Jabak. They are back in Gambia. Nothing works for them. Only few, the children of those cabinet members, only few we can count them that made it on their own. All because of Ahi, the citizens of the Gambia.
Kassa.
When the poor were the ones that were supposed to be benefiting from those scholarships or whatever it is, they shared it among themselves. I'm not anyone the mom sees on the head, whatever.
No. Kassa, I can tell you, I was at Gambia High School. Man Krabailan la joge, ma pass my secondary four. I had one of the best secondary school living certificate. I went to Gambia High School.
Yeah.
When I was there, first year join my scholarship. I had a Gambia government scholarship because I'm on first in the Gambia in secondary school. Join my first year but in the middle of the second year, still my just scholarship be.
Yeah, but I didn't say he was on a scholarship, but what I'm saying is
he didn't say that he was given a scholarship.
I'm just giving, I use his name as an example. Yeah, but my sister, my rakabubana, get him.
Stop the defending. You have so man do man ke Gambia High. Some man jealous my scholarship be office. Ñom la fa daan feka doomi ministre yi doomi Jawara Ibrahima Jawara ñoo bokkoon baay.
Exactly.
Understand nga ñoom ñëpp ñoo fa daan nekk lu tay Jawara mu ta fayal doomam yi school fees ba ñu am Gambia government scholarship waa Marina lañ jóge ñu ñëw Gambia High ñoo fa daan rang ni jël scholarship yi. Understand nga so man li nga wax
I miss you.
dama back up li nga wax ni rek ne it's the truth. I was at Gambia High, I've seen it all. Mu tay Gambia government bi ñoo leen daan indi school. Understand nga.
Yes.
Summer holiday jote ñom ñep ñu dem Angleterre
or America. America wasn't part of they used to
yeah, it's true. Li nga wax yeb degala. Man ma Mamadou Sabali ñun ñoo bokon class, ñoo bokon sixth form, we know them all. Ñun ñoo wax yeb ñu xam ko. Xam nañ li ñoo wax.
But Ibrahim Mane, why are you investigating my uncle? Don't you know that Majamko is my uncle? He's my dad's cousin. Majamko have a right to abscond because he was beaten up by 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 youths. The 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 youths beat up my uncle so bad that he was quiet.
Kassa xam nga ñun li ñu sonal Gambia mboka nice bi ko laal mboka mu jóg man nag man dama dee wax ne man suma mboka su defee lu mu waruta def nañ ko wax nañ ko wax dégg bi suma su defee lu mu waruta wax nañ ko wax mboka nice dinañ ko tege boor
awal xanaa yëguloo ne dañ door suma oncle
oncle
maa jëm ko sama sax dafa am ku ma doon laaj bu ne dafa abscond
ko door
waa 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 youth the last National Assembly election the last National Assembly election dafa dem fii ni 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 try to sneak in foreigners pour ñu dem votal NPP waaye du ñu dootu ko defate dañ ko door a door ba saa téléphone jàmbur
la way xale yi 𝒕𝒉𝒊𝒔 yi yabaate nañ
moom si la dem MIA di kenn déggaatu ko kenn no suma oncle la nag continue suma pala I should not be talking about Ibrahima Mane this is your fault ndax xakootule
no Gambia is too much.
Then come on, everybody is dealt with like that. Gambia will be straight by now. Man, I don't care whether he's my real father or my father's uncle. You do wrong, you get punished for it. But anyway, we'll be back again on Thursday.
Okay, bye.
I miss all of you. Yo yang mabuga rey Gambia Holland look at this. Yo bite la mosquito bites. Look at this. You see, I have suffered. I suffered before the time guy bineka in Gambia. Oh my God. But anyway, thank you all. I'm back. I'm gonna be here back to regular scheduling. It's gonna be actually this time we have an extra day. We have a bonus day. We'll come in here and talk all kind of junk. I will talk shit about Yamanjai. Yamanjai got some tea on you. Yeah, so I'll see you all back here on Thursday, inshallah. Until then, love always. Bye-bye.